They're still waiting for Ryan Schlegel.
It's working. It says we're live. Come on.
Really?
Now.
Okay.
It's not on YouTube.
What
Still waiting
the
for Ryan
fuck?
Schlegel.
Oh, there we go. There we
They're
go.
still waiting for Ryan
It started for
Schlegel.
me.
What? It's working? Though. It says we're live. Come on.
Really?
Now.
Why isn't it working
Okay.
for me?
Not on YouTube.
What?
Oh,
the
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
so
Oh! What? It's working? Though. It says we're live. Come on.
Really?
Now.
Why isn't it working for me?
Not on YouTube.
What?
Oh, we're in a perpetual.
Oh! Oh!
What just happened, man?
Who's got Ryan? You got us on a perpetual loop over there, dog?
Delay.
We're in a perpetual.
Oh!
What just happened?
This is
man?
great.
I have no idea. I have no
Ryan,
idea
you
what's
got us
going
on a
on.
perpetual loop over there, dog?
Delay.
Oh, man. What's even happening?
Don't know.
I have no idea. I have no
Ryan,
idea
you
what's
got us
going
on a
on.
perpetual loop over there, dog?
Delay.
Perpetual loop over there. I have no idea where the loop is happening.
What's happening?
We might
You,
just.
Ryan Bradford.
Oh, that's what's happening.
I'm muted. I'm muted.
No, you're not.
It's
I
happening in
have
the
no
studio.
idea where the loop is happening.
You, Ryan.
Hold
Ryan
on.
Bradford,
Oh, that's what's happening.
I'm muted. I'm muted.
No, you're not.
It's happening in
I
the
have no
studio.
idea
This
where-
is my worst nightmare.
This is the best. This is
the best show we've ever done. Oh, that's what's now that'll keep coming in.
This is my worst nightmare.
It's the best show we've ever done.
It's got to be on that computer back there, man. It's got to be on that computer.
This episode is produced by the late Lee Scratch Perry.
Oh my God, gentlemen, we just may be in the loop forever.
This episode is produced by the late Lee Scratch Perry.
Gentlemen, we just may be in the loop forever. I honestly have no idea how to get out of this loop.
It's like that movie Looper. That we're in the Looper.
I honestly have no idea how to get out of this. Whoa, I just restarted. Now it's like gone from like the fun phase to like,
We're in the
uh-oh.
Looper.
I honestly have no idea how to get out of this. Whoa, I just restarted. Now it's like gone from like the fun phase to like, uh-oh. I honestly have found it. Found it.
That was like
Wow.
That
performance
was
art.
amazing. We should keep it going.
Wow.
What
Anyway,
do the people,
I gotta-
What do the people in the chat think about that?
June loves it. She can't stop laughing. Rob loves it.
So
Yes, the looping was a big hit.
So people, we love the loop so much. I know what. Let's bring back the loop. Here we go. Back into the loop, everybody. No, I'm
Jump into the loop.
jump into the loop. This is a Polyester Blend Looper edition. It was a tweet. It was a tweet that had was secretly opened up.
Oh,
our-
wow.
and
that
that's
was
why I
amazing.
couldn't tell because I was like, all my YouTubes are closed. Did on the chat? Did anyone even see the beginning of the show? Did we even get the video out there? That's annoying if not. I like the video. I thought it was fun. Oh God. Whoa.
All I want to do is hear myself laugh in 20
I know-
seconds.
Oh!
It
Oh!
went from the fun part of the show. It went from the fun part of the
Oh
show.
my God! It's like Lee Scratch Perry. Lee Scratch Perry.
I
Lee
don't
Scratch-
even know how this is happening.
I blame him 2 weeks in a row. Technical difficulties because he's here live. Our good friend, he's in charge of the soundboard as always. Charlie Lewis is with us.
On top of the reports from the chat is on top of the infinite loop scenario. We also didn't air the beginning of the program.
Oh,
so
for fuck's sake!
hope everybody out there. It was on Facebook.
Wow.
It's worth. You know,
Wow.
Zuckerberg got his taste.
Video is lost. We'll play. Maybe we'll play it at the end. Maybe we'll do it at the end of the. We'll do it. Maybe during the break. We'll figure it out. I thought it was a fun show. I was excited for the shows coming up on KTRD later on here tonight because that loop didn't just happen here on the internet, people. Not to everybody out there on the internet, but as well out in the West Desert, the Hastings Dip. That's right. We're also simulcast out in the West Desert, Hastings Dip, KTRD. Where it's a beautiful facility out there. We saw a little bit of it last week with our CB radio. We will not be going to the CB radio this week. We have enough looping issues here where we'll keep the problems in the Schledio here tonight, okay? Now, people, gather yourself together. Whatever I'm saying will just be said once. Will just be said once. Will just be said once. No! We're going to be here. Everything's fine. Okay, let's hone back in. Clay, I thought the biggest problem tonight was going to be your pullover. Turns out it was the looping. What do you think about this, Clay?
I think you should pay more attention to the technical side of the program and less about what I'm wearing.
I think that in the year plus we've been doing the show, 100% true. 100% true, Clay. You win this round, and you win forever.
Thank you. If I give the sound effect, like a victory sound effect from the sound effect guy, he seems to be sleeping on the job a little bit.
Yeah, he's just he doesn't even know what's going on. We try.
Is he not hearing the ask for sound effects?
He wants a sound effect chart.
What?
He wants a sound effect.
I just burned him, and I didn't get a sound. It was fine. Whatever.
You're a sound effect guy. I don't think
Where's the flamethrower?
I thought.
Turn it up.
There we go.
I think you have to refer to Charlie as a human, as Charlie. You can't just go sound effect
Yeah,
guy.
I feel like that's reductive.
Yeah, I mean, come on. He's his own human being. We don't call you pullover guy.
You actually do.
Oh, I do.
But
Sorry, I forgot. Shit. Fuck. People.
Thanks a lot, sound effect guy.
Oh my God! Wow.
You'll earn a name when you deserve one.
Wow, that was quite. Everything's been thrown off. The video. You know what? YouTube's very funky. You had to go back to the page, or it won't believe that it's loaded. It's all a bunch of horse manure. I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna put money into the coin jar yet. But we got lots of people. If you want to join in the YouTube chat. We keep looking at it, goofing on it. We got sound engineer Janine that did not like the loop, even though she was
but then
laughing.
she liked it.
Then she liked it.
She
She
loved
came
it.
around.
She loved it.
I know, but
She looped.
She's in
She
charge.
looped.
She has the worst job as a sound engineer that has no control over the sound. She just has to say stuff to me about it, and I'm not helping the situation. Clay's in there, producer Rob, chat master Jeremy, making sure everything's good. If you go to the top of the chat, Blake's here. Blake already wants the infinite loop back. You can find out and comment more if you join in the YouTube chat. Come on,
I don't
the YouTube
think we
chat.
could recreate the infinite loop if we tried.
I mean, I could. I mean, I definitely could. We could do we could have that.
Maybe later on in the show.
We could try to recreate. Remember in that episode of The Simpsons when Bart puts the megaphone in front of every single one and it just blows out everything? I think I could open up 5 windows and just get a crazy loop going. So maybe we'll do a loop at the end of the show. We'll find out. Technical achievements.
Yeah, I think if we try to do it, the magic's not going to be there. The
be
entire befuddlement of us trying to figure out pinpoint the source, that was the magic. That was the magic of the infinite loop.
Okay. Well, Ryan, real quick.
It's the magic of live internet.
Ryan, real quick. I'm just gonna say.
Ow!
Wait, Ryan.
Ow!
Okay, Ryan. Wait, really? So people might not have noticed your bit at the beginning of the show because we weren't live yet. So you wanted to bring back your arrow through the head to make sure everyone saw it. Is that what I'm seeing?
Wait. Oh, this. Ow! It hurts. Yeah, I got a headache.
Ryan, you have an arrow through your head.
This is what we call classic comedy.
Sound effect guy.
You have got to be kidding.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Sound effect guy.
What kind of sound effects we?
I'm back online, Clay.
There you go, buddy.
I'm just like a real classic comedy head these days. Not really into the new edgy stuff.
Right.
Classic all the way.
I'm glad you brought this up. The month of December. Let's all be clear. On the month of December, we will be doing Prop Comedy Month. So this week is Arrow Through the Head. Next week is Fake Vomit. And we're going to end things big with the Whoopee Cushion. So bring your prop comedy this month on Polyester Blend.
Good.
It is the month.
Maybe fake nose and glasses sort of thing.
I'm a highbrow kind of thing. I mean, that's kind of lowbrow to me. I really like the farts, the vomits, that kind of stuff.
They have eyebrows.
Oh, gross.
Now, Ryan.
I'm a highbrow guy. I like the farts and the vomits.
Now, Ryan, you should explain to everybody because most people will be used to the fact, our show is always high quality, technically, clearly. I mean, from the start of this show, we can see how well it went. Ryan, we should announce here. I don't know if I think at the last page there's like a funeral noise if you want to find that sound guy. But Ryan, we should announce here the reason you're coming through.
Yeah, the clock is ticking.
The reason.
I thought you were announcing that we're burying Comics Corner.
We will never bury Comics Corner. Ryan, we must announce here that sadly, your computer in which you've done the show you've done it for the computer. You've done it on this computer for the entire run. Plus, you had it for 10 years? Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Your computer died. Your computer died. Is that true, Ryan?
It died last week or a few days ago. Went to boot it up. It got halfway in, and then it just shut down again. After numerous times doing it.
That sounds
Very good.
That's
very good.
Sound guy's on it tonight. So, Ryan, it's sad.
This old boy is dead.
Ryan, this is the second computer in Polyester Blend's history. One of my computers went out. I mean, we are just running through computers like we're running through high-quality content here. So, I mean, we really run into this problem here. I'm so sorry, Ryan. We know that currently you are in a class action lawsuit with Jersey Mike's, so your financials are really tied up. So I understand that you won't have the ability to buy a computer soon, but you got your iPhone, okay? God bless your Mac products, your second backup Mac product.
Actually, I'm in a class action lawsuit on behalf of Jersey Mike's against Subway. That's the.
And what are the details of that, Ryan?
The details they're just not as good. And I'm only I'm the sole the guy in the class action lawsuit. I don't think Jersey Mike's even knows that I'm waging war against Subway legally.
Right. I will say you were here last week, and I did get at my house a full stop and desist letter from Jersey Mike's. I think it was for you, asking you to stop this lawsuit. So, I don't know. I would be careful. They said that you had no grounds. You can't just not like another sub place. So,
real quick, you guys.
Oh, they're going down. They're going down big time.
Okay. You guys in your unauthorized discussion of Jersey Mike's brings me up to some breaking news.
Breaking news!
Jersey Mike's is coming to downtown Salt Lake City. The former Blockbuster Video / former Mattress Firm location on 400 South. The link is in the dock.
Oh my God, Clay!
South,
Very good work, Clayton.
510 East, 400 South, Jersey Mike's.
Where's the link, dog? Where's the link?
I just plugged it in, dude. It's right. It's
whoa! That's a big link.
It's the bigger the link, the bigger the news.
You screwed up point of order. I mean, you just put it right. Wow, Clay. I mean, people need to see what you've done here. I mean, you just put it out of all the clear space, all this white space. Look at all that white space. You were like, I'm putting it right in point of order, right in the middle of that.
You're right. You're right. This is big. This is big news. I like that 50-point font for Jersey Mike's.
Because you put it in there, I can't find it, Clay. It's all garbaged up.
Well, there's a clearing. I could put the link in a better here.
Listen, everyone's concerned about the link to Jersey Mike's. Okay, we must get it in there.
We surely are gaining viewership right now from this.
We are
exciting news.
We're on day 444 of Jersey Mike's watch here in Salt Lake City. Thanks for sticking with us.
There's a Jersey Mike's location.
Good Subway. Fuck you, Subway.
There you go, buddy. There you go, right there. That's a more manageable font size.
Let's see.
That's a place where you can get the clearinghouse.
Maybe I should have put the link and they tried, Clay. I mean, that's where I should have put
there
it.
There it is.
All right.
So you can go to a place. They go to this Jersey Mike's website. They got a clearinghouse of all the future locations coming soon.
Wow. Saratoga Springs.
See, there it is. 510 East, 400 South.
Scheduled to open. Scheduled to open.
Just saying. Look out. What's that other place? Jimmy John's.
Subway. Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
Quiznos.
Jimmy John's.
Look out, Blumpy. I'm Blimpy.
Blumpy. Hey, watch out, Blumpy. Fucking Blumpy.
Hey, Mr. Blumpy. You hear Jersey Mike's?
Right. Gentlemen,
I'm not a person.
We have spent a half hour.
Look out, Schlotsky's.
Watch out, Schlotsky's.
We got Grinders. Watch out, Grinders.
Whoa.
State Street.
Yeah. Grinders. Remember Grinders 13?
Dude, it's gone. Remember? Grinders 13 is gone. I hate to say,
man.
everybody. It's very sad. Or it moved. I don't know. It's gone. Now, this is why people tune into Polyester Blend. The Husky Boys are on top of where the big Husky sandwich place is going to be. We're going to let you know. Always come to your number one destination for Jersey Mike's talk, but not working computers. Only 2 out of the 3 computers are working here on Polyester Blend. Now, Ryan. Now, Clayton.
Yeah.
We've spent our contractually obligated 25 minutes on Jersey Mike's. They will send us the bill. We must announce.
Be sure to include this in the class action.
That's true. We should get paid.
The reason Grinders go out of business is because Grindr had a class action lawsuit?
Hello.
That was if they have speculative news, if they have a speculation news.
Oh, I thought that was hard facts.
Oh man, we definitely need that sound effect, Clay.
Well, it was like Dinosaur Jr. That's why they changed their name to Grinder 13.
More of that humor here tonight, people. Some of it might be in You Shot Bro, where tonight we pay homage to Ryan's broken computer. You Shot Bro tonight. The theme: what was on Ryan's screen when it broke? What was on the screen? We must ask. Ryan doesn't know, but we installed a camera behind him. That's where we got this photo, because Clayton complained too many times that Ryan was cheating during Utah City's quiz. So we had a secret camera installed. We have footage of the last screen, the last thing on the screen. So we will check in with that.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Oh. We've also
This is gonna be pretty.
just like an arrow through the head. It's going to be pretty bad on your brain.
Classic joke.
Now, can we see
Can't
that?
wait for that.
Appreciate it.
Can we see
Yeah,
that
but-
image a little closer? Oh, I thought Clay was putting something in his nose, like he had a bloody nose. Like he was getting beat up from this high quality comedy. People, You Shop Bro coming up. We've got Utah City's quiz. Ryan can't be stopped. Ryan's Comics Corner will not be stopped. The people want it, so we give it to the people. But first, we musty get to a hit segment here on Polyester Blend, one that everyone
segment.
loves. It's about the local news. It's about getting to what's going on this planet of ours, mostly Utah, not the whole planet. It's time to go to order, point of order, point of order. Order, point of order, where we look over some of the local news, give our 2 cents, even though no one asked for it. First up, Clay, did you see Representative Paul Ray, who infamously sponsored the endgame bill for COVID, saying it was done. COVID's taken care of. Job well done. Pat everybody on the back. He has left the state level, where he was with the state representatives, to be the liaison, Clay, between the state government and the Utah State Healthcare, a man who has proven he is 100%. We can't do things health-wise in this state without him running by it. Clay, your thoughts on this?
I'm going to do what a lot of people don't do in the society these days and say I don't know enough about this because I was too busy doing my research for the Sports Roundup to read this bill. But I will say I want to take a different spin on this.
Oh, hello. Different spin sound effect, please.
There's a
One more.
disturbing,
No, just kidding.
there's a disturbing thing in our state. There's many disturbing things in our state government and our state legislature, but one of the biggest things is there needs to be a cooling off period between the time that you make the laws and then the time you administer the laws.
Amen.
Like these dudes are just cycling in and out of from the legislative branch to the state government like there's nothing. Like there's a conflict of interest there.
Hello. That's what we're saying over here. And that's why the trip points it out.
So I don't know enough about the in-game bill. I mean, I know that, the legislature wanted to pull us out of wanted to make like mask mandates, against the law and stuff like that. But like, I don't know much about what was in the in-game bill other than it restricted the city's ability to make their own decisions and health department's ability to make their own decisions, which I thought we were about local control in this state. You know what I'm saying?
Amen, my friend. That's why we bring this up. It seems it's smelly. The whole thing's smelly. Like the end game was smelly. And
I believe Iron Man died in Endgame.
all right,
Or
this is the last week. Ryan, this has been a
No,
great
George
run.
was
It's
in
been
the
a
end
great
game. No,
run.
that's the crying game.
Hey, buddy. Classic comedy.
Wait, were you making a crying game? Wait, what joke were you making?
MCU universe, buddy. The Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I always, one thing people know about me, I always make crying game jokes. That's part of my repertoire.
Yeah, that's really not a good idea.
I always make the dangerous game, most dangerous game references. That's what I make.
I already made a grinder joke. I should probably really watch myself.
Wait, what was that movie with Ice-T?
That's called Surviving the Game.
Surviving the Game.
It's a take on the most dangerous game.
Thank you. I was almost there.
What about that movie with Coolio?
No. Coolio was in Dangerous Minds. This is
Okay. Let's word associate our way out of this
dude. This is
bad joke zone.
This
we
is
gotta
where-
This would be a good thing to loop right now. This would be 100% better.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
dangerous games. Surviving the game. Surviving the
Now
game.
we're talking.
Surviving the game is rad. It's ice tea up against these bastards. who
Up
are-
against everybody.
And I mean-
Busey.
Yep, Nolte's.
Not Nolte.
Oh yeah, I swear Nolte's in it.
Hauer.
Multiple Noltes.
Rutger Hauer.
No, Nolte's in it.
No.
Really?
F. Murray Abraham.
Come on, Nolte's not in this thing.
Man, I didn't
He's
realize
right there!
the sound effect guy knows all this stuff.
That's
about
Gary
big stuff.
Busey.
Oh fuck!
I watch this movie once a year, actually.
No.
Yes, I do. It's quite good.
Speaking about surviving something, I don't know how you've made it this long by
Oh,
doing that.
it's
Bad for the
good. It's
system.
real good.
Oh my god! Look how happy he is with that gun. He looks like a fine Utah right there. Maybe he's hanging out with Post Malone. People, we're not talking about this. We're talking about surviving Endgame, surviving the
Wow.
game. Hello.
That was a weird rabbit hole. Okay.
But anyway, don't take a job where you have questionable background. Everyone in Utah probably loves it. Like, oh, he took care of the end game. You know, he took care of COVID, so we should put him as a liaison between the two.
I could think of at least one person in the TPS HOF that probably likes this appointment.
Hello. There's plenty. I think that's who votes for this is the total piece of shit Hall of Fame. We have
I
given
only refer to it as the acronym now.
Calm down. Surviving the game. It's surviving the game with Clayton every week. That's what I'm telling you, everybody. Polyester Blend. People, the next one, Clay, this is a deep dive. I don't know if you've read this article. It's a longer form article. Not that long, by all means, but it's a good read. Utah group is going door to door looking for election fraud, but they don't want you to know about it. There are reports in places like Hurricane where people are knocking on doors like asking about voting information, if there is double voting. It's a part of this group that did cyber ninjas or whatever they were in Arizona. They are based out of Colorado, teaching other states and communities to start looking into election fraud.
Are they really just collecting people's private information to like get their mailing list
Dude,
up or something?
who knows? They are definitely a group sponsored by Utah Voter Verification Project.
Stop the steal.
They're all connected, dude. They're all connected. And
You
they
know
were,
who that's all these organizations, and I mean, I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but it's actually not even a conspiracy. It's on the record that, you know, it all goes back to one of the greatest human beings that's ever walked the earth, Roger Stone.
Roger Stone's out there, people. We're going to go to Roger Stone. We're going to talk to him about all this. Ray, our good friend that we just talked about. Isn't it Ray? I thought it was Ray. Yeah, Ray. Anyway, he's in this article somewhere. But
Oh, great. Cool.
basically he was going to they were going to turn it into him, or Christensen. They were going to turn it into him, all this like voter fraud information to overturn the election, even though Utah won for Trump, which I still don't understand why they're looking for
There's
fraud.
wasn't he another legislature that recently resigned to do something
That's what I'm
else?
thinking of. Ray's
Yeah.
different. Christensen did resign.
Yes.
But to do something else. But yeah,
He was to investigate voter fraud. Or
Yes.
whatever.
So
Go
all
down
the-
this rabbit hole.
So anyway, highly recommend this article. Highly recommend it. But just this, like, people are going door to door trying to get voter fraud stuff going on. Just this, and it's not over. We're a year into this thing, and it's still going on. Now they're going door to door. So, stay away from our door. If you knock on this Schledio, I'm going to make you come in here and listen to the Quaggas talk for about 20 minutes, okay? So
Put you in an infinite loop.
yeah, you're going to have to be a part of that loop if you come and check this out. Speaking of loop going nowhere, the Proud Boys held a rally, Clayton. We talked about this, I think, a little bit, for Kyle Rittenhouse, of course, the infamous scumbag who got off scot-free from murdering someone in this country. The Proud Boys held a rally at Washington Square to honor Kyle getting away scot-free. And they had one of my favorites part. They brought cocoa and hot cocoa and apple cider. Sounds like a very wholesome Proud Boy. Their moms would be very proud of them for putting together the hot cocoa. Maybe their moms made it. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. They also had desserts. I mean, what a fun time. Bring your guns. Get some ho-hos. What a great time down there. I hate to say, Clay, the reports are in. Only about 20 people showed up. Very low turnout for the Proud Boy rally.
So you're saying there's probably more ho-hos than people?
Hello! Are we ready? Sound effect. Thank you very much.
No, but I don't understand how you would appreciate, even if someone got acquitted of killing somebody. I don't understand how you would appreciate this.
You have to be a proud boy. You have to be a proud boy. And I don't understand it. Plus, they're just trolling everybody. They're just out there trolling us husky boys.
They're trying to pwn the libs.
Oh, the libs. Come on now. By the way, that poster, we got to put a little work on that poster.
They're pwning all the best practices of good poster design.
No body armor. Interesting. No body armor preferred.
Well, what are they talking? Why are they treading? They're treading on my right for body armor now.
I know, man. Come on, respect those rights.
Let's do a counter protest.
Let's go out.
They don't understand true freedom.
And guess what? We're going to bring not only hot cocoa, but whipped cream. We're going to bring.
You should just show up in like Knights of Shining Armor and be like, "We brought the armor, dude."
Nothing but body armor. No weapons, but just body armor. That's a good idea.
Troll the trollers. Troll the trollers. Now, if I just knew where I could get a complete set of body armor.
And Clay, instead of a sword in our
that would fit me, because knights don't usually have my physique.
We're gonna have to bust that. We're gonna get that husky armor. I'm looking at Denmark. I don't know. Are they fatter?
I'm thinking chainmail has a little bit more give.
More like chain link fence metal. You know what I mean? I need a wide girth on that one. And then Clay, instead of your sword, we put the new Jersey Mike sub where our sword is. So we pull it out.
Hell yeah.
People, order some chain link metal fencing for us to wear. We will do that anytime. Speaking of somebody who needed
tried.
You know who needed some body armor, Clay? Who went the opposite?
This guy out in Scipio, huh?
Talk to me about this. You put this in here.
I mean, I don't think Rudy. Shush,
Rudy.
I don't think you necessarily even have to read more past the title.
Naked man steals from gas station, leads to police chase near Nephi. He stole it from Scipio, Clay. Do you think it was at the Eagles Landing?
If he made it from Scipio to Nephi, that's quite a
good run.
That's a naked run.
Listen, he had good gas mileage. He wasn't weighed down as much. Close.
I also think I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but obviously something was going on with my man there.
Right. Wow.
Something was going down.
Highway Patrol said the chase started when troopers attempted to pull the man's vehicle over for violations near Nephi. Instead of stopping, the suspect fled the scene, reaching speeds of 120 miles per hour on Interstate 15. I mean, come on. Listen, you ever?
I think he was revved up on something, but I just love a good naked man chase.
It's a classic thing. We got to do this. And by the way, thanks to the fine people at Fox 13 bringing this to us. Always the good stuff. You know when we switch from the trip.
And if you want someone to, you always got to start the title with naked.
Now,
naked will get the clicks.
Very good stuff, Clay. Very good stuff. And also, I just want to do this real quick. We do a new thing on Point of Order where we do a little bit of news from the county in which the Utah City's Quiz of the Week, the city that's going to be featured, is in this week, Clay.
Yes, sir.
We must go to the Box Elder News Journal, my friend. Box Elder News.
Box Elder, eh?
Oh, yes. We must go to the Northwest County in Utah. And by the way, they really want you to pay for this stuff, and God bless them. Thank you, Box Elder. I should subscribe, support that local journalism, and I'm not going to pay for it. But I know I couldn't help but notice this, Clay. Former U.S. Congressman honored at Bragg meeting.
Oh, sorry, that's friend of the show, Rob.
Friend of the show, Rob Bishop, who was honored by something called the Bear River Association of Governments, Bragg. They don't mean to brag too much, but they honored Rob Bishop.
Remember I said Rob Bishop uses so much bronzer, they had to eliminate third place at the Winter Olympics.
I do remember that. Was that a monologue joke?
That was a monologue joke. It bears repeating, though. Yeah, turn it up.
Turn it up.
That is a little bit of news out of Box Elder, my good friend. And that is our Point of Order. And Point of Order, not a big monologue here tonight. Don't worry, you guys are saved. Very short monologue here tonight. As always, a new tradition here on Polyester Blend. After Point of Order, we look at those local Utah news stories. We tell a couple jokes about them. It's time to go to it. It's time to go to the monologue, everybody. Not a big one here tonight. Didn't have a lot going on this week. By that I meant getting myself wrapped up in court. People. Hello, everybody.
Oh wow.
I think that's my new favorite part of the show is coming out of the curtains for the monologue. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the monologue. Not a lot going on here in the monologue here tonight. Not a lot going on here. Real quick, we must say this. Clayton, Box Elder County recently honored former Utah Representative Bishop. We just talked about this. You know, he's not the greatest guy, but they must have honored him. After this, the officials at Box Elder County said they will go on to honor both paper cuts and urine.
Oh wow.
It's a trio of bad things. Paper cuts and a urine. A little low.
Classics.
Only 2 this week. This one I had a little help over here. Our good friend Paul Ray, who left the Utah State politics, working there at the Utah State level, where he of course put together the famous Endgame bill, put an end to COVID, which he succeeded so well. He's leaving to be the liaison between the Utah State government and the Utah State Health Department. Gentlemen, that's like if the Noid were put in as the czar of the Department of Pizza Transportation.
I need to get back into these jokes, man. I think I can make a difference here.
Well, you only tell one joke and then repeat it for the rest of your life. People, that is the monologue. Only 2 this week. You guys are safe. I gotta click this. Oops. Wrong button. Ah! People.
Let's get into that music. I gotta let the dog out.
You're always so focused on the show. That's what we always love so much, Clay.
I mean, the dog is ruining the show. I'm trying to save the show.
Surviving the game. That's what Rudy's going through living in Clayton's house. We respect that dog, so we must survive this next music break. People, in honor of the snow not being here, and you would have seen a little gag on that earlier on in the show. You missed out on the opening video. Maybe I'll play it at the end. We'll find out. People, no snow. It's bad.
Yeah, we've got to put the tiddlywinks thing has to.
We'll get it out there. Now, people, very sadly, there is no snow. We're all going to die. So, Polyester Blend tried to cheer you up this week by playing some songs about snow to make you think about what it used to be like when we had snow. Is that right, Clay?
Yeah, or maybe to support the gods and the energies of snow, that they would return. You know what I'm saying? And give us 13 inches of snow, just like the hit 1991 record by Snow, the Canadian rapper.
Ooh, Clay, I like what you did there.
Which hopefully is not played tonight, because it would definitely get us kicked off.
Coming up right now. By the way, 2 songs last week, guys. 2 songs got dinged last week, so we gotta.
I know. What did I did something like
you played like yeah. You were like
I was this close to picking a Kanye song.
My God,
but I didn't.
Thank you.
Thank you, John Davis, by the way. When you turn into Polyester Blend, you're in for a good time. Urine. Hello now. This is a quality stuff.
We love a good play on words.
We do. And we also love a good White Horses song. Clay, what is this song? What is this pick?
This is a song. This goes back to our early days of playing on KRCL. This is one of the first. I remember one of the first few songs, or one of the first sets you and I ever did together. I played this song.
Whoa!
It's called Snowfalls by White Horses. I figured the snow and the white, I had to play it.
Cute. I love it so much, just like I love the rest of the show. We've got Sports Roundup coming up after the music break. Then we've got You Shop Bro, Ryan's Comics Corner, Utah City's Quiz. I think we're going to check in finally. He's been wanting for so long, guys. Weezer Pepper. He's been wanting for so long to tell us his favorite 3 2013 Weezer concert shows. He's going to tell us about that later on here tonight. It's a great show. We got a lot coming in. We got Sound Guy. Charlie here's with us all night long. 2-song set, all about snow. We'll be right back. Join the Zoom if you want. Sure. The Zoom link is in the YouTube chat. Thanks for being here. 2-song set. We'll be right back.
same old song. I hear you singing.
You have a long iPhone charger cord.
So keep on running. So keep on running.
Pop open a bottle of bubbly. Yeah. Here's to another goddamn new year. And outside, 2 million drunk Bostonians are getting ready to sing Auld Lang Syne out of tune. I sit there in my easy chair, looking at the clouds, orange with celebration. I wonder if you're out there. Hey! The ice of Boston is muddy and reflects no light, midday or night. I slip on it every time. Pop open the third bottle of bubbly. Yeah, and I take that bottle of champagne, go into the kitchen, stand in front of the kitchen window, and I take all my clothes off, take that bottle of champagne, and I pour it on my head, feel a cascade through my hair and across my chest, and the phone rings. And it's my mother. And she says, "Hi, honey, how's Boston?" And I stand there all alone on New Year's Eve, buck naked, drenched in champagne, looking at a bunch of strangers, looking at them, looking at me, looking at them, and I say, "Oh, fine, Mom. How's Washington? Hey, the ice of Boston is muddy and reflects no light, midday or night, and I slip on it every time. Hey, the ice of Boston is muddy and reflects no light, midday or night, and I slip on it every time, time, yeah." So I guess the party line is I followed you up here. Well, I don't know about that. Mainly because knowing about that would involve knowing about some pathetic, ridiculous, and absolutely true things about myself that I'd rather not admit to right now. I woke up at 3 a.m. with the radio on, that Gladys Knight and the Pip song on, about how she'd rather live in his world with him than live in her own world alone. And I laid there, head spinning, trying to fall asleep, and I thought to myself, "Oh, Gladys, girl, I love you, but oh, get a life! Hey, the ice of Boston is muddy and reflects no light, midday or night. I slip on it
University of Phoenix is awarding up to a
University of Phoenix. Back to Rob's ad complaint. I agree with you, Rob. I mean, how many of these things I got to pay for, though? I pay for all this goddamn channels. Garbage.
University of Phoenix owes us $25,000 for accidentally playing their commercial.
Absolutely,
Good
Clay.
point.
I think it's time we get paid. By the way, Ryan, we listened to that dismemberment plan. What was your pick there, Ryan? You have a dismemberment plan? Was that what was going on here? I gotta have. Hold on, I gotta unmute you because you were screaming during the.
Yeah, I get
I was
another,
screaming.
Everyone was.
I get another song because
Oh,
Brian talked over my song. Sorry.
we got. I wish we had those tissues.
I think I have a couple songs that are like.
I talked over Clayton's song.
Oh, no, wait,
Didn't know.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm sorry, Clay. What did we do? I'm sorry. What happened?
Was it my headphones picking up?
Yeah.
Or?
What was happening, Clay?
You just want me to talk?
All right. Here's the deal. So we're gonna keep.
I saw that going in, dude. You telegraphed that bullshit joke.
Clay dog, how was the walk? How was the dog walk? Did it go well?
I pawned her off on my downstairs tenants.
Nice.
Friends.
Well, thank them to friends.
Tenant friends.
Tell them we can't tell them how much we appreciate the contribution they've made here to Polyester Blend. Just like our friends at University of Phoenix, we thank them so much for the contribution they made here tonight on Polyester Blend. Clay, great song.
25K, baby.
25K. Ryan, your song.
I got some love in the chat on my pick, though.
All right. Well, we're keeping score. So
I'm not keeping score. Jeremy went to go see White Horses. They saw him on the Bodie Weekender, whatever that is.
it's good stuff.
Sounds like some kind of show that Jeremy and Janine would go to.
What is it?
Like
I can't see. What is this?
a Bodie Weekender. Sounds
Oh, is that like
I'm
one of those
guessing it's on a
cruises?
ship.
Well, Jeremy, the Bodie Weekender. It's the next movie from Wes Anderson. So
Drink craft beer and listen to awesome bands and watch cool movies. It sucked.
we're gonna put the Zoom link in the YouTube chat. Feel free to join us. We're getting.
Why is John Davis retracting
I
messages?
know,
like
and it was a
that?
good one. I think he heard it out loud. He's like, nah, I don't like it. Never mind. I retract.
Oh, is it the urine
It
joke?
was the urine joke, which I was a big fan.
He doesn't
of.
want that out into the universe forever and ever and ever.
Whereas us, we've been like, well, how about we'll do this 90 plus times? That's fine with us. We'll put that out there. This whole fucking thing's out there. Speaking of out there,
My grandkids are like, look at Grandpa, like long after I'm dead.
yeah.
Let's bring up episode 87. Oh, he made a grinder joke.
We don't know what any of those things are. We all live in the Matrix tubes full of that liquid.
Oh, you said total piece of shit Hall of Fame?
I'm
He's going to jail.
We're so proud of our.
the cops there.
We're so proud our grandfather didn't say the whole thing, that he did it in an acronym. We're so proud of him. Speaking of proud of him, he is from the Bodie Weekender live.
The Bodie
right now.
Weekender.
Bodie Weekender, Jeremy Matthews.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, buddy.
What's up, man?
What was the Bodie Weekender? Was that when you were in Dominican Republic on that boat having a good time? Was that what that was?
That was Bodie Weekender 2.
The sinking.
The sinking.
The drowning of the guy on the board. What was the Bodie Weekend?
It was a music festival at sea that Belle and Sebastian put on,
Hello.
featuring White Horses as mentioned, Yola Tango, Teenage Fan Club, the Buzzcocks,
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Mogwai, Japanese Breakfast, Kelly Lee Owens.
Let's go
Oh,
through.
nice. Kelly Lee, baby.
Let's go through
Django
everyone.
Django.
Let's spend the rest of the show going
Yeah,
through
go through the entire play. Yeah, whoever played.
Yeah, Janine just asked if I was reading it. No, I was just doing it. For me.
Sounded like it. Sounds like a good time, though, Jeremy. Sounds like a wonderful hoot and a half, buddy. Sounds like a great time.
Vaseline's.
No, thank you. I'm fine. I am a little dry, but I'm okay. All right, people. So here's the deal. We have just gone through a fantastic 2-song set. All songs about snow. If you want, put some of that. If anyone wants to play something, I got songs later, but I don't care. We put whatever we want. Plenty more songs coming up as well as You Shop Bro, Ryan's Comics Corner, Utah City's Quiz. But we would be remiss if this guy who does the work every week, he goes to the well, he gets the water out, He puts it in the trough. He takes the cattle up to it, and he makes sure there's no rattlesnakes around. People, he puts them in that beautiful little corral for us. It's time for a little bit of Clayton. That's right, everybody. It's time for this little doggy to get fed some beautiful prairie chow by Clayton Scribner. What you put on the old canteen this week, buddy?
It was a big couple weeks in Utah sports.
It
Makes me
was.
very excited out here. The OK Corral was quite busy.
Let's look at it. Let's get us. We must get there. We must get there. No, that's the YouTube show. That's how we're doing. Not well.
That's our viewership.
That's our viewership. Not
Plummeting now that
good.
the-
Not good. Not looking good. Oh, there we go. Clay, what do we got this week, my friend? My friend, what do we got here, bud? Hey!
Well, in the 130-year history of University of Utah football,
Woo!
and the 10 years that we've been in an elite sports conference, a top sports conference, top football conference in the NCAA, the Utes are going to the Rose Bowl.
Oh!
First time in history. That's a big deal.
Clay, look at your
If you
guy.
if you give a hoot and nanny
He's
about
to the
sports,
20. He's to the
I don't know if that
25,
makes sense.
30, 35, 40. He's down the sideline, 50. I
Okay.
think he's going to go. He's to the 20, 15, 10.
It's so long. Some of these sound effects are too long.
They're too long. We got to cut
Okay,
these
look.
down.
It's great. Who knows whether it could be a once in a lifetime thing. You never know whether you could be able to repeat this feat. But they're in the Rose Bowl and they're playing Ohio State, which that's a top 5 franchise, or that's a top 5 football program in the country.
Oh,
It's gonna be fun.
Exciting stuff, Clay. Though I went to that University of Utah, I have not been to a football game for such time. In honor of Sports Roundup, in honor of Gerke, we'll talk about this later. I am wearing a football hat, though, that I found from my father with a Kmart symbol on the side. But Clay, this is a big deal. I mean, you brought it up. 100-plus years of this football organization. Back when they wore leather helmets, I assume, and they haven't been.
Yeah, they're getting the Rose Bowl parade. They're getting, the whole shebang, man.
Has the Rose Bowl existed for all of those 150?
Ooh, good question.
So, I can look that up real quick. I'm saying that Utah football has been around for 130 years. I don't know how long.
Yeah, but I mean,
Rose Bowl.
it's not like you can count them not getting into the Rose Bowl when the Rose Bowl wasn't an option.
Fair
Well,
point.
my point, if you were listening to me, Jeremy,
Oh,
not
Clay. Ooh,
just sort of, kind of listening to me,
Clay.
as I said in the 100-year history, we made it to a top.
A top
Now,
bowl.
Jeremy, in honor of the Utes making it to the Rose Bowl, Clayton has gone ahead and assumed the form of a rose. Very thorny these days. You don't want to get you don't want to grab this guy. He'll poke you. Operated.
Yeah,
it says 19. Well, that's the Rose Bowl game. It says 1902 and then 1916 is what I'm saying here. I'm not familiar with what's going on.
It says it was first played in 1902.
But then
So,
why is there that break?
120-year history.
But why is that break from 1902 to 19? Oh, is that
Those
where
are
it was played?
stadiums.
But look at that, operated. We need to look into this. Someone
Yeah,
please look into this.
apparently, they did it in 1902.
Oh, it's only played annually since 1916.
Ah.
I love how this show has
Years later, they
evolved
were
into
like-
us reading Wikipedia together.
Remember
Great.
that bowl game we did? We should do that again, but do it every year.
Yeah, well, hey, remember that thing how many years ago? 14 years ago? That was a son of a bitch. Let's bring it back.
Well, okay, for the sake to just make sure I'm on point with Jeremy here, because he is the quiz master. For the 120-year history of the Rose Bowl, minus the 14 years it went dormant, this is the first time the Utes have made it to the game.
Hello.
Thank you for
And also in the
clarifying.
130-year history of the program, that we've made it to a top flight bowl. It's not the playoffs. Unfortunately, we lost to Oregon State.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
And by the way, honors to me in the 90-plus episodes we've done of this show. I did that math of 1902 to 1916 like that.
Boom.
I didn't even have to. I didn't use a calculator. Fucking 14 years. Boom. I got it.
6 minus 2. Boom.
Clay, this is great news for fans of University of Utah, fans of Ohio, and gardeners across this nation. We are very excited for all of them.
We're
including-
gonna play well. It's going to be a great game. That is going to happen on New Year's Day.
Whoa!
The hangover game.
Hangover game.
Okay, moving on. Got Jeremy, turn the lights on. I wanted you all dark when this part came up.
Oof. Can we get on the last page is the death toll bell. Close enough.
There's no death toll bell.
There's a bong.
Guys, do this in pre-production. Come on.
It could be going. Oh, to join. That's if you're a Timbers fan. Go ahead, Clint.
It's not really a sad thing. The Utes punched above their weight through the playoffs.
The Utes? What are we talking about? Football
RSL,
still?
Sorry. Man, jeez, berate me for misspeaking. You want to start a precedent on this show. A very dangerous precedent on this show, dude. Watch it. Now listen.
Thorny. I'm telling you.
RSL
Thorny.
Had an amazing game just to even get into the playoffs. An amazing run to taking down 2 top seeds. It was great. They just went into Portland and the ball didn't. They had 2 ricochet goals and just couldn't put the offense together to stay in the game. Right? Am I missing anything there?
Sounds like a man who watched it.
That's about it. Like you said, it was it was a thrilling run to get there, and we didn't really deserve to be there in the first place. So good on them for making it that far.
And even in that game, it wasn't like they got run off the pitch. It just two bad bounces and nothing went our way. That was about it.
Yeah, and then we had a guy sent off. Like, when it was 1 goal, you're like, well, we've always got that stoppage time goal in us. But once it was 2, it was just a little too much. But it was a fun time out in Portland.
I was gonna say, my question for you, Jeremy, is how were the Portland fans to you? Because they're very intense on TV. How do they treat you?
So nice.
Yeah, they're very nice. They bought me a lot of drinks.
Whoa!
Because they're celebrating, so might as well be gracious.
But they're not in your face going like, fuck you, man, or whatever. I don't know what they would say. Whatever. Would they get beeped?
I was trying. I didn't get it in time.
Or like, shame you for? Do they shame you for your music choices? Were you even at the Bodie Weekender, man?
Did you see anyone take? Did you see anyone take a victory log after they won?
Oh yes.
No, but the away fans at previous matches did a deforestation chant. So
pretty good.
That's always a good chant.
It's always a good chant.
It is. Their whole thing is a
Yeah, they got a guy with a chainsaw who cuts shit.
I always worry about those scarves. I mean, how many of these scarves have been chopped up? I mean, we worry about this.
That's a good question. Maybe they move the scarves before they get the chainsaw.
Yeah, you really got to be on top of those scarves, or we're going to lose some valuable fabric here. Very sad stuff. Jeremy, I'm glad you went. We're bearing the lead. You went out to the game. You gave it your all as an RSL fan to try to be there for what could have been an absolutely incredible moment. Could have been amazing.
Could have been amazing.
But it sounds like they treated you with respect. You had a good time. It sounds like.
Thank you. Let me retake the reins of my segment here. Hey, the reins, get it? Yeehaw!
Try to save
question for
Reigns like Portland.
Oh yeah, thank you, Double O. Ryan,
classic comedy.
My final question is: do we keep Pablo on? Has he earned a spot as the head coach of the RSL? And do we do that at least for another year while our ownership isn't settled?
I feel like he has a good chance of getting offered it given the run.
Who even makes that decision though with no ownership?
The league, I guess.
Okay.
So
all right.
They'll probably just give it to him and maybe a shorter contract so that if an actual owner comes in, he can part ways.
Whoa,
so that's cool. the typho. So we were on the far other end of the field from the Timbers Army people.
That is pretty fun though. That's pretty cool logo. I mean, the only thing I was going to say to wrap up this thing I saw just before the show, I saw that it was like RSL put this out. It was like, thank you, all these dudes. Goodbye. They're like,
are they all leaving?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. Another amazing math count by me, by the way. All these guys apparently are gone. Jeremy, what the hell's that?
I can't quite read the tweet because it's all pixelated on the screen share.
It just says Justin Portillo.
And I can't see who it is.
Noah Powder. Tate Schmidt.
Yeah.
Tate Schmidt. Ashton Morgan. Yeah, just a bunch of guys.
None of those were like...
None of those guys were primetime players.
I like that they put little... It's almost like they should have put halos on their head instead of crowns, but that's what the crowns remind me of.
Little angel wings.
They should have like X'd out their eyes as well.
Good call. Very good call.
Put coins in their eyes.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the Jazz. We're ready to play here.
Go ahead, bud.
Oh, well, the Jazz are back to their win. Oh, that Thorny is up. Jazz are back to their winning ways, winners of 5 in a row. Interesting thing about this last game, they're solid in third place in the Western Conference. Interesting thing about this game, Rudy had one of the most phenomenal dunks I've seen in his career.
Oh!
Over a superstar defender named
Joe.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Seen from Rudy Gobert.
Oh! One of the best defenders. He spins, takes it left.
Oh!
Takes it left over one of the best defenders in the NBA, Jared Allen. After the game, because he had 20-something rebounds and 6 points. After the game, he had an interesting quote. It's one of the most passive-aggressive sports quotes I've ever heard. I think I put it in the doc.
I think you did put it in the doc. Let's check it out. What do we got here? We have.
They asked him if he got 6 points and 20-something rebounds, and they asked him, did he need the ball more? And he said, I'm not trying to say I'm not saying I enjoy not touching the ball.
I hear you, bud.
No matter what, I'm going to do what it takes to try and impact the game. Do I want the ball? Yes. Do I think I should get it? Yes. I can't be complaining on the court. I've just got to keep playing and help my team. Sending a message he wants the ball more.
All right. Well, I thought he was a dude.
Rudy wants the ball more. He's not saying he's not going to say he doesn't enjoy touching.
It was subtle, but I get it.
I mean, yeah.
Better than give me the damn ball, but yeah.
I mean,
anyway.
Sure. I mean, Rudy, if you want to show, I mean, by all means, you know, I mean, we're looking at.
It's a victory log going.
I know we got the victory log. Let's see you dunk that.
He was kind of thorny, is my point.
Hello.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Jeez, this thing is touchy.
Nice.
Real touchy.
You didn't even mean to. I tell you, that thing talks for itself sometimes. Rudy, I mean, I say go for it. We got plenty of games left in the season, Clay. Let's let some Rudy games happen, you know?
Sure.
Why not? And then when it doesn't go, if it doesn't go well, you know, maybe it will. I know Rudy might kill it. We don't want to get in the way of him doing something great. But then it's like, all right, let's get.
I would like to see him take the ball to the hole like that. That's not typical. He's been pretty soft around the rim. That was something else. So I'm glad to hear him. Hey man, if you want to be more aggressive, let's go for it. So, but I'm just glad the Jazz are winning again. And yeah, that's my sports roundup. Yeehaw.
Has anybody written the headline "Rudy Can't Fail"? Is that something?
Well,
I named my dog after that song.
I know that some, you know, Quinn Snyder heard what Rudy said, and he said he played the song "A Message for Rudy." You know, so
a message from Rudy.
A message from Rudy. he heard that song.
Is Rudy Gobert a big ska fan? Do we know that? Do we know?
He might be, but he is probably second wave. I think he's a big second wave ska fan.
So that would line up then.
It lines up as special.
Well, yeah.
A message for you, Gobert. Pretty good stuff. Very good, very thorny edition. A wonderful edition of Clayton Sports Roundup. And Clay, we have some fans of Sports Roundup here that want to say hi. Yeah, we love it. Wow, great Sports Roundup. Wow, really good. Wow, what is that? Oh, my God. Clay, it's unbelievable. It is Clayton's.
Whole merch table.
It's Clayton's Trilby Cam. They are there. Whoa, way to go. Woo, wow, great job, Clay. We love you, just like the love being on your head. We love you, Clay. Wow, they're very excited, Clay. Well, we love you, too.
I should probably get the one that you have.
Take me, take all of us. We love your head. Trilbies for Clay. All right, very good. Very good stuff. Poly Blend. We'll check.
Yeah, keep that thorn up.
We'll check in with those trilbies for the rest of the night. They always want to just cheer on their good friend Clay. We should get to a hit segment. One that Jeremy's here for, that everyone could be a part of. We've been talking about it. Long tradition on Polyester Blend. If anyone wants to join in on the Zoom, I put it in there in the link. Feel free, but people, it's time for a competition. What we do here on Polyester Blend. It's time to go to the shops. Time to go to those skills. How did Ryan do it without his computer? We must find out in this hit edition of... I gotta turn that up. You shop, bro? Do you even shop, bro? Come on, do you shop? Come on, dude. Honestly, do you shop, bro? This is the hit competition between Ryan, and Clayton, where we pick a theme and we make Photoshops based on that theme. And Jeremy, with his insider knowledge, votes on what the best shop is this week. Jeremy, by the way, did you go to Plaid Pantry at all and give them the business by being like, I see what you're doing here, but we're from Maverick country. I mean, did you go into Plaid Pantry at all?
I did not go into Plaid Pantry.
You're missing out. This is a symbol of the Northwest. I mean, what's new? Charity campaign. I mean, lots of good stuff here. They got Blue Bunny ice cream, Reese's peanut butter cups are a hell of a deal. So, I mean, look at that. They're giving out checks. When's the last time, Maverick did? I mean, was that just a check to themselves? That'd be amazing. This is how much we made.
Yeah. We're just giving ourselves a bonus.
Yeah, a bunch of plaid husky boys. We're killing it. We must find out later on with that. Speaking of killing it, Ryan Bradford's computer has been killed by years of great shops. I would say, Ryan.
Too many great shops. Too many good videos. Too many great shops.
Yeah.
Too many funny words. Too much classic comedy.
Too much high content. Too much high content over the years. You've been doing a great job over the years, so we're set.
Is that what they call porn?
Hello. I don't
Hey.
Come on now. This is a family show.
Oh, that was last week.
By the way,
I
I forgot to say during Sports Roundup because I was getting some thorns. I couldn't grab the mouse. Clay, do you see that? In honor of Girk, I put on the Tigers or the Lions hat for this week. So I got that. This is actually Gurky's hat in honor of his 1-win Lions. Not the greatest football team, but in honor of him. Now, Ryan, your computer's dead. We're sad about it. There's Ryan's looking at his dead computer. Very sad. Very sad, man. Ryan, who won last week, Jeremy? Who won last week?
I believe it was Clayton.
Yeah, I think Clay won. Is that right, Clay?
Did I win? It must have been fantastic. I think it was was it the Bradford on the Berlin Wall one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did the two-parter. It
a
was
yeah.
Style.
It was a two-paneler.
Oh no, here it is. This is what you did last week. So we got that going on.
A masterpiece.
So that's what you won for, Clay.
You know what my joke was going to be during the monologue, real quick. Sorry to go all the way back.
Oh no, let's go. Wait, you had a joke for the monologue?
Yeah. A naked man robbed the store in Scipio and drove up to Nephi. We haven't seen a high-profile robbery since Milk Dudes wasn't one on Photoshop. Hello. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. Since Milk Dudes.
What?
Milk Dudes was robbed.
What was Milk Dudes? I don't even remember Milk Dudes.
It was the candy.
You don't remember
Milk
Dudes? Hold on, I gotta find Milk Dudes. How long ago was that?
That was the biggest robbery in U Shop Bro history.
The biggest robbery in U Shop history.
I was robbed.
But the biggest robbery was Metal Beatles. Let's not all forget Metal Beatles.
Milk Dudes it lost to Snakers, which
Snakers was great. Snakers
was a solid, like the whole. It wasn't just the concept; it was the shop work itself.
Okay,
I mean, yes.
White dudes in a bug.
That's pretty good.
A bunch of white dudes in a bug.
That's pretty good. It's just a bunch of
I like Milk Dudes.
Yeah, Milk Dudes is good. I agree. That's a good one.
Bunch of white dudes in a box.
It's a good one. It's a good robbery. That's a quality. I put a lot of effort in. One of your best shops. One of your best shops. All right, Clay, you won last week. That means you get to go
Sorry,
first.
I didn't mean to start this by insulting the judge. I know that means my fate.
Got to be careful. Judge is here.
And insulting your teammates.
Well,
not
I'm
teammates,
it's a good point.
I get a yellow card on that? Do I get a yellow card?
I think a yellow card. I'm sorry, Jeremy's giving out a yellow card. Warning out there.
I drew that yellow card on purpose. It's strategy.
Now, strategy. You can go first. Or you can ask one of us to go first. That's the right of winning last
Does
week.
Bradford have one this week?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My buddy.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'll go first.
Whoa!
Unprecedented move.
This is unbelievable. Unprecedented move. The guy has nothing. He respects the situation. Now, we all use this photo. Was the basis this week. Whoa, blown up.
Oh, come on.
Whoa. This is not yours. This is just the blanket photo.
Clearly, we're seeing there was plenty of resolution in the original.
Lots of resolution. So this was the moment right after it died, but there was a screen on it beforehand. Clay, do you want to say anything or just go?
I was imagining
Yes.
What's going on? Oh god, are things looping? Oh no. Okay, things looped for me for a second. I swear to God, they looped. They looped for you?
I heard a little bit of looping.
I heard some loop.
I heard some looping. Yeah.
I heard some loop.
Looping. Oh,
I heard a faint loop.
PTSD there. My only run up to this is just a classic. It's a classic. I was like, what? I was imagining oh come on, man. Are you purposely looping?
Yes.
What's going on? Oh god, are things looping? Oh no. Okay, I was things looped for me.
Yes, go ahead.
This is like I'm imagining like the last gasp of Bradford's computer and what flashed on the screen right before it went dead.
Whoa! Kind of freaky. Clayton's edition, kind of a horror like Ryan loves horror.
Love it. It's very spooky.
It's also a shout out to
Whoa! All your cats belong to us.
It's all your cats are belong to us. It's a shot out to Web 1.0, baby. Come on,
wow.
Video games 2.0. So what's that Sega Genesis video game where that's from? All your base are belong to us.
All your base are belong to us. Yeah, a classic meme.
Thank you very much. It's his cats.
You could have found a 16-bit looking font though.
Oh man.
Guess what, Clay? You know what? I just heard from Jeremy. That's a flub card. Sorry to say, that's a flub.
Wait, you can't call flub.
He just said it. I didn't. Jeremy calls these cards. I just sit back.
All right. You guys are too young for all our base are belong to us. Apparently, you probably were infants when that came out.
I get the reference.
I'm with you,
Clayton.
Clay.
I enjoyed it.
I don't get it.
Don't get it.
You're kidding me.
Don't get it. Don't know. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, Lewis gets it.
Defense the base or whatever it says.
Know your audience. These guys are too young for Sega Genesis, I guess.
This was a huge 2002 meme. Is that what year it was? Would you say?
I would say late, early 2000s, late 90s.
Yeah, I didn't have the internet in 2002, so.
You were at the Bodie Weekender. Not the Bodie Weekender. All right, fine. It's a flub card. Moving on. That's what I
flub card.
I mean, the flub wasn't the shop. The shop's a solid concept. It was just the lack of
you
didn't match the digital graphic with the.
And over the years,
font. That's
and over the years,
and it should be
no joke. I would be.
That's what I put. All your cats are. All cats.
All your cat are belong to us.
Oh, not
to match the.
Jesus.
Make no mistake.
It's all your base are belong to us.
And I would just say, I hate to point.
This would be terrifying if I didn't see this on my computer.
Sure.
I don't understand it, but it would still terrify me.
It would strike fear.
Yeah,
it would be like, oh, that's a meme for the early 2000s. You'd be like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened?
And I think Ryan would be like, oh my god, that text is not skewed correctly.
Yeah, I know. I knew the skew was gonna get some hate.
Oh, that skew.
Yeah, that's what would terrify him. He'd be like, why is that not?
It's not skewed.
Why is it not? And why is it?
It is skewed. I just didn't have enough time to get it right.
Oh, fair enough. I know you just can't see the skew. You guys can't. You got to like look at this.
Well, the image is skewed. If you see the image, it lays
skewed.
right into the screen.
It's skewed, all right, buddy.
But it's that font again that's coming back to bite you.
This font.
Yeah.
Now, Clay,
what you should have done is put the text in and then applied the whole image and skewed it, and that would have saved you. You'd only had to have skewed more.
Or use an internet meme that the Ryans of the show would appreciate.
That's true.
They're not the judges though. So
it's true.
You didn't really lose any points with that.
Yeah, but you've got to know. You got to get the feel of the room here.
Sure.
You know? If just you like it, you've
very
got
true.
a test audience here. All right, I'll go on. How about let's go to Schlegel.
So
Bradford, the owner of the computer, to go at.
That's true. We should let the honor go to the man who's
because he knows what he saw. He might have even taken.
That's true. Yeah. Very good point, you two. All right. Well, I'm just saying. I said earlier we had the security cam. That's where we got this from. Ryan didn't know that the camera was behind him, and I think this week I proved something with the snapshot I got. Something I've known for some time now, and I finally got proof of it, and Ryan cannot dispute it. My entry this week to the Photoshop. Oh my God, it's correct. There it is. The evidence is in. Oh my God. In fact, Ryan was on JeremyBribes.com.
Oh my God, you gave Jeremy a pig nose.
Because he's a piggy bank. There he is. JeremyBribes.com. He is paying for monthly shop bribe, 2 million Pokemonies, which it just really is $2.38 because Jeremy loves his Pokemons, and he's got that. And then also it looks like Ryan pays for the Laugh at All Jokes package, which is something where it raises and lowers per joke. So I don't know how much that came out to be. The total, the reason it crashed, Ryan, because of all the bad jokes, you contacting NASA to compute. That's what killed your computer. Your total was so big.
Bro. Damn.
Your total, because if he's gonna have to pay for that many jokes, and he pays more when they're bad, NASA's gonna have to compute that, my friend. So,
oh God.
You're busted. Busted.
It's like that Beastie Boys song, Busted.
It is just like that Beastie Boys song, Busted. Ryan, irrefutable evidence that you pay.
Damn.
You bribe Jeremy every month.
Good night, boys. It's been a good run. I will see you later. Jeremy, thank you for all the collaboration we've done together.
Thank you for all the bribes.
I mean, it's really irritating. I mean, Clay, at least we can feel better now. Now we know why. You know what I mean, buddy?
Yeah, it's a real. It's like mystery solved.
Right. It's like all bribe belong to Jeremy. I mean, I get it. I'm right there with you.
all your shop are belong to us.
Very good stuff, Ryan Schlegel. I was saying that about you.
Real good stuff. Real good stuff. Ooh, is that a Jeremy self-praise card?
I was. Oh my God! I was trying to.
Oh my God! You should make it self-praise card.
Sorry, it was a kiss ass. It was a kiss ass card.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Not really a kiss ass since.
Oh yeah.
You're accusing me of accepting bribes.
That's
I know
true.
that was an interesting track in that you completely insult the judge, put a pig face on him,
put a pig nose. It made me look.
Hideous. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was very classy. I kept your beard over the pig mouth.
You spelled the URL of my website wrong.
What did I do now? What did I do? Fuck.
It's Jeremy Bribes, one word, no underscore.
Fuck me.
And it's just an S because you can't
do money on the thing.
Website.
Well, sometimes the world of humor, you take a little license.
So now people aren't going to know how to find the site.
Hold on, I'm getting on Monster and quickly getting JeremyBribes.com.
Ryan, that leads you to know what was on
Monster.com still a thing.
Monster.com.
Did I just age myself even further?
Hello.
GoDaddy. You're going on GoDaddy.
I'm thinking of GoDaddy because Monster wasn't that like an
that's where you go get jobs.
That was a job hunt.
Monster has been supplanted by Indeed. It's a totally different website.
Whoa, Producer Rob's here. Producer Rob.
And I don't think
Rob.
you can register URLs.
Wait, everybody, hold on.
Monster expert.
This is important conversation. Rob, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are the dishes?
Dishes are getting done.
Okay, good. Thank you for that update.
I would also like to say that I put on this T-shirt that is an original from the "All Your Base Are Belong to Us" meme.
Oh wow!
This is a philosophy joke, logic for "All Your Base Are Belong to Us" from our philosophy softball team in college. This is a 20-year-old T-shirt.
What does it say exactly?
I'm a nerd. Blah 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 blah.
Wow. It says, "For all that is your base, then it belongs to us."
I still don't get it. I don't get it.
Informal logic. It's the dorkiest T-shirt I own.
What?
It is 20 years old.
Sure?
That shirt? You sure? Yeah, really? I don't know. I don't know. That's
pretty impressive, man.
I love it.
I like that you've worn it so much the letters are starting to wear off.
Rob, that is you're doing costume changes. That's what I appreciate the most. Were you just wearing that tonight? Please tell me you were just wearing that. That would be amazing.
No, I just dug it out.
Damn it! Still, the effort. That's why you're the producer. You keep producing, my friend. Thank you for that. And giving Clayton a little bit of reassurance that we all get that reference besides Ryan and Ryan. Speaking of Ryan, we have your entry to what was on the screen, Ryan, right before your computer died. And this is crazy. This is crazy, Ryan. We have it right here. Here it is. So what we have here, Ryan, here it is, your entry for what was right on your screen. Oh, my God. What is this now? I mean, don't. No, right.
I sent you another.
I know. I just wanted to see this because this was Ryan's first idea, and I just love it so much.
Just Martin Scorsese
with that fucking
Scorsese in his hat. Fucking hat.
I mean, isn't that just on everyone's Twitter screen all the time? Makes you happy.
What the fuck?
Now Ryan Schlegel would definitely make fun of that hat if I owned that hat.
Are you kidding me? I would love that hat if it was on you. Are you
What's
kidding
happening
me?
with the band on that hat?
It's got like a bullet on it.
There
or
are
something.
2 bullets in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's for the next 2 people that make Marvel movies, I think.
Oh yeah, he hates Marvel movies.
Well,
there you go. Sick ass shop, dude.
No, that's his. That's his psych one. That's his psych one. I have Ryan's real
Psych
one.
shop.
Psych shop. Ryan's real Photoshop. What was on right before his screen died. Oh no.
Yes.
You're the only person to be able to sexualize the Stussy. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Also, I like how nobody got my joke. Everyone's on this one. Oh yeah, Stussy porn.
It's one for the ages, buddy. It's one for the ages.
Also, angelfire.net, that tracks back.
It tracks.
Stussy porn.
All your base meme, probably old.
This basically I found that site through the dark web, and that's what it looks like verbatim. So,
wow.
I don't know if we're going for goose or for real life seriousness, but that's what was on the
real life
screen.
Serious.
Real life seriousness.
Classic jokes or real life seriousness. You decide.
See, there's like a little Stussy answering that big Stussy. See it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask if during your Stussy marathon, if you drew erotic Stussies during that.
The thought did cross my mind many times. Between the 2 and the 3 a.m. hour, a lot of erotic Stussy thoughts in that hour. But since it was a family stream, since it was an all ages stream, I didn't. So I just look at it on my now dead computer.
I'm having a hard time now with what you depicted, Ryan, and knowing what Stussy rhymes with. I'm having a hard time not hearing that every time you say it. So it's just very.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable for me. Ryan, this does seem to be the most accurate of what has been portrayed here tonight. Besides a classic meme, which you're always laughing at. Oh my God, Judge, you got a lot to deal with here tonight.
Why did you make the smaller S red?
That's a great question.
I took it as it's full of, and it's erect, so it's full of.
Oh, a dog penis, essentially?
That's what I'm thinking.
There's a lot of ways to interpret this work of art, and that's kind of the beauty of StussiePorn.angelplayer.net, which I highly recommend everybody going to. I mean, but use like a virus thing on your computer. Don't let it to your computer like it did mine.
All right.
Is the reason the skew works so bad because you didn't have your computer?
Someone say this was maybe done with a pen and a piece of paper, right, Ryan?
Some could say that, yes.
Some would say that, and that if there's any skewing issues, it might be the guy who put it on. Jesus.
Oh, you assisted him on the shot?
Little assist. He didn't have a computer. He didn't have a computer. Plus, I was just like, I wanted it further away from me. When I saw what he had drawn, I was like, I need this further away. Push that away from me. Can't be right up in your face like that. Just like it's right up in something else right over there. By the way, don't think I didn't love those yellow action marks. Like, just suggestive enough.
We lost all of our viewers during
I'm
this.
going to give Schlegel a Photoshop flub card for... He's kind of sabotaging Bradford a little bit.
I made the fall. Okay. God
It's like, yeah, I'll help you, buddy.
Oh,
and then,
listen here.
Didn't put in any effort at all.
Any effort at all, Jeremy. My God in heaven. There's the original. Because the angle, I did a little bit of whatever it's called. I did a little skew. That's a great one. That's funny. So let's see. Look, I skewed it. I skewed.
Okay, fine, whatever, dude.
Look at whoa!
Just trying to give us all seizures.
And I mean, look at a great cursor he made with his hand. That great.
No, that's solid work.
Really finished off the bottom of that arrow, bud. That's good stuff.
Good job, Bradford.
To the other, you should have put your head in between the cursor, and then like your arrow from earlier, put the other end on it in there. Jeremy, your thoughts here tonight. What do you got here, bud?
Well, I think I might have to give it, as much as it pains me, to Schlegel, even though he didn't put that pig nose on my face very pretty sloppy, and he just insulted me the whole time, but it was a pretty solid gag.
Absolutely excellent.
Jeremy, you are smart. You are wise. We must go to the press conference.
For the post-game press conference.
We must go to the press conference. We must go not to the judge yet. We can't go to the judge. We must go to the winner. Ryan, your thoughts on winning this, Ryan, from let's go to Ryan. Great job. ushopbromagazine.com.
Ryan, this is from Ryan. Great job, Ryan. You Shop Magazine. Way to go, Ryan.
Thank you. Love that magazine, by the way. Very good. Not used enough, I would say. Let us go to, oh my God, we have some protesters here. Bullshit. The best shop was robbed. We say Clayton. His base is our base. .com. Fuck you all, Clayton forever.
Okay.
Oh, it's right.
Unsanctioned protests.
Oh, they loved you though. You don't like those guys?
I didn't say I don't like those guys. I don't think I was robbed. This wasn't Milk Dudes. This wasn't my best work. This was just an average shop that I thought would have universal appreciation. I just didn't understand that I have, two young bucks in here that don't get internet memes from the early 2000s.
They're not so young that they shouldn't get those. I'm with you, Clayton.
It's a classic.
Joke should have landed.
All right, I got a question up front for
flub card. I got the flub card though.
I got a question up front for you, Clay, and
flub card stands. That was clearly a Photoshop.
I got a question for Clayton. Got a question for Jeremy. I got a question for Charlie. Looks like it's from Old Jokes magazine.
That was really funny. I loved it. As an old guy, I fucking love that joke. Thank you, Clay. Thank you for that joke.
Wow. Let's go to I Don't Understand from a Child's Perspective magazine.
Also, it looks like what? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
All right. That is Ryan. This is from Are You Stabbed with a Pen magazine.
Are you stabbed by a pen, Meg? What's going on there?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
you want an interview?
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for clearing that up. Great press conference, everybody. We must go back to the show. Great job, everybody. Clay, I think there was a lot of fans. I mean, Rob was a fan. Charlie, Jeremy. Yeah. I'm sorry that we didn't get it.
I think it was the people's choice. I'm getting texts from across the country,
all over,
friends my age, who appreciate all
rallying.
Yeah, they're all sending you snail. They're all sending you snail mail. It's all very cool. You're getting letters and telegrams, all explaining how great that joke was.
They said my friends are fun. They want to be in an infinite loop with us forever and ever.
Be in an infinite loop.
They're messaging him on AIM and ICQ and letting him know.
Hello, my future girlfriend.
We are
That reference is even older.
ASL. We must go to the boards. Go to the Polyester Blend boards if you want to comment on how cool this shop is. Very good stuff. Speaking of very good stuff, why don't we take a nice little break?
Yes,
we come back with Ryan's Comics Corner. But first, we must go to Clayton's second song of the night. All songs about snow. Clay, what do you got here, bud?
This is off my favorite record of 2019.
Whoa!
Also, super upbeat record. Happy. Oh, it's off Purple Mountains.
Oh, I remember you playing this. This is good stuff.
Yeah, the late David Berman, Silver Juice fame. But the
Turn it up.
Jeez. Song is called "Snow Is Falling in Manhattan." It's a really pretty song.
Really pretty song.
He killed himself in New York like 2 months later.
Go.
But hey. Is that a suicide lick? Berman would appreciate this sincerely.
We all appreciate it. We appreciate the sound guy. We appreciate pullover. We appreciate arrow through the chest. Jeremy, Rob, all those on the chat. Thanks for watching Polyester Blend. We're going to come back with Ryan's Comics Corner. We're going to come back with Utah Cities quiz, a great one. It is now 6 weeks without Pat. Pat is gone. We don't know if he'll ever come back to the show. Maybe down the road. People, the Zoom link is in the YouTube chat if you want to join. Clayton's first song, Purple Mountains. 2-song set. After this, Ryan's pick, all songs snow. Trying to summon the snow out there. We'll be back after 2-song set. Polyester Blend. Pauly Shore.
Snow is falling in Manhattan in a slow diagonal fashion. On the Sabbath, as it happens, snow is falling in Manhattan. If it looks like it might be a bad one, good caretaker springs to action. Salts the stoop and scoops the cat in. Tests an icy patch for traction. Snow, snow, oh, oh, oh. Snow, oh, oh, oh. Snow, oh, snow, oh, snow, oh, 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 oh. Levels rising on the island. Shows no sign of soon subsiding. Drifting deeply down in Brooklyn. So much joy in merely looking. Inside he's got a fire crackling. And on the couch beneath an Afghan lies an old friend he just took in, seeking shelter from the cold wind. Coming down in smithereens of Staten Island, Bronx and Queens. It's blanketing the city streets, and the streets beneath fast asleep. Songs build little rooms in time and housed within the song's design is the ghost the host was left behind to greet and sweep the guest inside. Stoke the fire and sing his line like snow, snow, oh, oh, oh. Snow, oh, oh, oh. Snow, oh, snow, oh. Snow, oh, 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 oh. Snow is falling in Manhattan. Inside I've got a fire crackling, and on the couch beneath an Afghan, you're the old friend I just took in. but they haven't put their mittens on, and there's 15 feet of pure white snow. Where is Michael? Where is Mark? Where is Matthew? Now it's getting dark. Oh, where is Joan? They're all out back under 15 feet of pure white snow. Would you please put down that telephone? We're under 15 feet of pure white snow. I waved to my neighbor waved to me. But my neighbor is my enemy. I kept waving my arms till I could not see. Under 15 feet of pure white snow. Is there anybody here who feels this low? Under 15 feet of pure white snow. Raise your hands up to the sky. Raise your hands up to the sky. Raise your hands up to the sky. Is it any wonder? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Doctor, doctor, I'm a going man. This is the worst day I've ever had. I can't remember ever feeling this bad under 15 feet of pure white snow. Raise your hands up to the sky. Raise your hands up to the sky. Raise your hands up to the sky. Is it any wonder? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Sing yourself. Sing yourself.
What a fun little ditty from the band Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. I think we're going to hear a lot from that group in the future. 15 feet of pure white snow, which would be great.
If everyone's done dancing from that that set of fun, happy bubblegum pop.
Yes. We are done with...
There was no angst, sadness in either one of those songs.
Oh, Bubble Cop Pop. That's what we play here. Bubble Cop Pop here on Polyester Blend. Always the kind of attitude, the feeling that we love. And yes, Girk, I see it in the chat. This is in honor of you. It's my.
Dude, we got some guests coming in for the lifelines.
Yes, we must bring up a couple of them. One of them coming all the way from the set of Chainsaw Massacre. He may or may not be killing someone soon. We'll find out.
He knows exactly who he's talking about.
Our good friend Jojo.
Oh, that must be me. Massacre. That's
Jojo
me.
Tete. Hey, how you doing, bud? Jojo Tete.
I'm doing great. I just finished up my chores.
dipping in for the end of the blend.
I love it. We love to see that here. That's the plan, people. That's a great idea. What to do here on Polyester Blend. You just come and say hi. That's all we need you to do here. Joe, good to see you. You can be a lifeline here on Utah City's Quiz coming up later on in the show. But we're not there yet, Joe. We're not there yet. All right, so calm down. This attitude from Joe. Already don't like it. Just said like one word.
First leg.
And he's out.
We are. It's like that scene in Tommy Boy where it's like, I got him. I'm just so excited. I killed him. I killed him. Tommy Boy, hell of a movie. All right, people. It's time to get to what everybody sits around the water cooler waiting to talk about. Did you see what he did last week? Did Wilbur come back? Did he? Oh, are you fucking kidding? Is he going to do Pooch Cafe? Are you fucking kidding me? We got to find out what he did because he reads them. He brings them. It's time for a little bit of Ryan's Comics Corner.
He reads them and brings them. What's the big idea?
Ryan, what do you got this week in a fine edition? Ryan's Comics Corner. Whoa.
Whoa.
Let me get there.
Hey, everyone, just chill out for a little bit. Ryan's.
Sorry.
You know what? That's fine.
I had my screen. I had both my screens frozen on stussieporn.angelsplayer.net.
You've got a really. I can't even say it. I'm gonna vomit in my mouth if I say what I was gonna say about Stussies. I can't say it. I can't sexualize Stussie like you, my friend. This is too gross.
You know what? That's why you're not gonna make it in this case.
That's true.
Right?
You're
not right.
I gotta be Stussie sexual positive. That's what I gotta be. Okay.
Yeah, don't kink shame the Stussie.
I can't kink shame the Stussie. Now, Ryan, what other screens are you talking about? What other options do you have over there?
All right, so I got my really basic laptop going on right now.
Oh, Barry, what? Breaking news.
That is not strong enough. It's not powerful enough to handle Zoom.
Okay.
Not powerful enough to handle a lot of streaming, but I can look at comics on it. I can look at the doc. It just helps me because it's really hard to see the comics on the iPhone.
I like to think that this is it's just a mirror directed toward angled towards Jessica's computer, and you're like, this laptop can't handle the good stuff. It's like it's just a mirror, Ryan. That's not even a real computer. But go ahead. What do you?
It's just angled toward the Neo Geo. Do you remember the Neo Geos?
Oh my God, the Nat Geos with the buttons. Okay, now
yes.
That's the theme of the show is referencing shit no one else gets. I think that we're young enough to know that, but they're not old. Do you guys remember the Nat Geos with the mats? You'd put it on this machine, type in the number for the mat, and it would line up numbers on it. Come on, you guys have to know this.
I know the Neo Geo was like a 32-bit gaming.
Wait, oh no.
Yeah. You're thinking of something else.
Schlegel.
Nat Geo.
Right.
Nat
Geo.
You're thinking of Nat Geo, dog.
That's right.
Nat Geo, National Geographic. Janine agrees. It's National Geographic.
Yeah, Nat Geo. Janine is right on the money with that one.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck is this shit?
Schlegel, you know exactly what
I knew, dude. I'm right there with you, brother.
I can't remember.
All right, I'll look for it. But why did you do this segment?
This is
segment?
like the Mandela effect, where you two were in a universe that never had all your base or belong to
exactly.
But you had this nonsensical game.
I was going to congratulate them for both finding something ungoogleable in both of their memories.
Ryan and I are just like, blah, and Ryan's like, blah, and we're having our own twin language going on over there where we can speak to each other. By the way, we might have.
Wait, wasn't the Neo Geo the actual Neo Geo? Wasn't that the most advanced at the time?
Oh yeah, it was wild
console.
It was.
And so if you had a Neo Geo, you could be 16-bit way before the SNES.
Yeah,
It was
after 16-bit.
It was kind of, the hipster one, I don't have those mainstream systems. I have the Neo Geo.
It was like an $800 thing.
Yeah, it was very expensive.
It was absurd.
Ryan,
Schlegel.
Every time.
Geo Safari.
Geo Safari. Safari. Everyone, this is what I want. Well, I want this. This is the only thing I want in life. This is the
I don't know how we couldn't work that out based on the random.
Geo Safari, Geo Safari, Geo Safari.
I've seen this.
Oh my God, I love this game as a kid.
Oh, it's National Geographic.
So these mats, they were like placemats. You could take those away and put new ones in. You would type in what mat it would be, and then it was a whole punch code thing. I had this thing and I fucking loved it. Oh, yeah, Ryan.
I remember.
So that's basically like what I'm working on, right? This is I have my iPhone and a Geo Safari going on simultaneously.
This week's Comics Corner is being done on a Geo Safari. Ryan, I'm sorry. This is one of those things that like your brain. I just have not thought about a Geo Safari in 20 years, and it's like I have not felt this alive in so long. This is you brought me back.
One for $89.
You brought me back. All right.
Ooh, they got the New Testament.
We got we got New Testament here. Holy shit. Okay, sorry, Ryan. We're back to this great segment everyone loves, including me. It's one of the hit segments on the planet. It's time for Ryan's Comics Corner. Ryan's Comics Corner. Oh my God, is that why you wore your sweater today, buddy?
Yep, that is Exactamundo.
Exactamundo. Let's go play fun games on our Geo Safari. Exactamundo. Oh, yes.
All right. We're getting into the Christmas season with Garfield here.
Oh,
we're getting into a little body horror, if you will.
Right. If I could I want to capture every segue into a Comics Corner. It's always the most exciting statement you always say. Oh, we're getting into some Christmas fun here. Here we go. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
Garfield by Jim Davis. This is a classic 3-paneler. I don't know if you want to play the little graphic.
Wow, a 3-paneler.
Yeah. So, first panel, John is saying, "Soon it will be Christmas," and Garfield turns around and says, "Soon?" And in the second panel, his eyes had become the opposite of dilated. They become, I don't know. He's got crazy eyes going on. He's like, "How soon? Is it now?" And in the third panel, he is putting it. Him and John's face have like conjoined. And John says, "I can't hurry it up." And Garfield says, "Now, are you turning up the music like?" It's become very loud.
The only thing I think of when I see this, because I do not get this whatsoever.
Ryan, I haven't touched it at all, but because you're off of I wonder if there's some weird thing happening with your phone. But keep going.
It was like slowly increasing in volume, and I felt like I had to scream this stupid Garfield card.
That's pretty good.
Their faces pressed against each other.
No, that's just you getting more excited about Garfield. Keep going.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's physiologically, I don't think John's face can go in that much, and that is how much Garfield loves
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas, and I don't know if you've seen the movie.
Well, I was gonna say, sorry.
No, you did help him. You did help.
When do I get to provide insight?
Yeah.
Yes, Clayton. Insight. Yes, give us the insight.
I don't get this whatsoever.
All right, let's go on to the next one here. We must move on.
No, we can move on.
No, I know. Clay, you said you knew it earlier. Now I had to get you when you weren't when you didn't realize it was coming. I want to hear your insight on this, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on back. Come on back. Come on, Clay. Come on, Clay Dog. Come on, Clay Dog. Come back, baby.
All I can think of. No, it doesn't make any fucking sense. So all I can think of is Garfield about to launch into How Soon Is Now by the Smiths in the second panel?
That was the thought that I had.
Whoa.
He is He is feline and he needs to be loved, just like every other cat does.
Oh!
Pat laughed. Pat laughed. I can always count on
Pat, who I didn't think was coming on the show tonight. He's here. He's got.
You guys talked enough shit about Pat. So he jumped back.
Pat's here. He must have heard
damn.
us talking about him.
Pat, you showed up for Comics Corner and really appreciate that.
I just knew I should be here for that.
Listen to that, Clay.
Although you've missed 6 weeks of 6 weeks of Mary Worth, how are you even gonna know?
It's been really hard for me, guys.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
You know what, Pat? You know what? That's fine. Ryan, audible for the rest of the night. Let's go back 6 weeks of Ryan's Comics Corner. We'll just go through them, dude. Let's just go through them.
Hey, how does my new mic sound? Is this too loud?
Sounds great.
Very clear.
Is that Charlie Lewis?
You know it.
Charlie's in the house doing sound
Yeah,
effects.
what's up, handsome?
Oh my god!
All right. We're taking away from Ryan's Comics Corner. Any other thoughts, anybody from this Comics Corner here?
Well, if there's one thing you can count on by Jim Davis, yes, he is phoning it in every day, but he also has a knack for a good visual gag. And I feel like Garfield implanting his face into John's face is a good visual gag, and I will stand by that. Case closed. Period.
It's like what you do with that Stussy sign that you have on that website. You just
I don't know if you can bring up the. Oh my god! You know what this reminds me of? Video drone. You guys.
Oh yeah.
When
you talk about GeoSafari.
GeoSafari. When James Woods puts his face into the TV, when the TV is pulsating and he's getting all sexualized with it.
Same gag, basically.
Same gag.
Agreed.
No, you figured it out. You're absolutely right.
Jim Davis, huge James Woods fan.
By the way, this is what Clay and I do when we get some Jersey mics. We just go right in there.
It's like such a specific part of your brain, Ryan, that connect that.
Well, we've been riffing on Jersey Mike's all night. If you were a fan of the show, the whole day.
Oh, by the way,
No,
he meant something else, Clay. By the way, Pat, little quick. You know what you just got tonight? You got a little thorny Clay.
Oh, thorny Clay.
Thorny Clay's here tonight. I think you're right on. It's Video Drone. It's Garfield Drone. It's fantastic. It's Jim Drone. Is that his name? Who knows? Jim Davis. All right, oh fuck me. He's still in it. God damn it,
Dude,
Ryan.
Yeah. Okay, so
well, hold on, Ryan. Before we must do official business.
Golly, a 4+ paneler. Whoa, God.
Yeah.
Right, so, oh my God, 4+ paneler.
This is the only other strip, right?
Whoa. Wait. Go ahead, Clay.
I mean, it's this is gonna take a long.
You got things to do, huh?
Just keep turning out the music, Schlegel, and I'll be like, Mary Worth, Wilbur.
Go ahead. This is gonna be worthwhile. Go for it, buddy.
All right, Mary Worthwhile. Classic 5-paneler. This was taken from the Sunday Funnies. That's why it's in color. When Mary visits Estelle, can you consider giving Wilbur a second chance? You know what's funny? I don't understand why Mary Worth is going to bat for Wilbur. She loves Wilbur and she wants Estelle to be with him for God knows why.
Does she hate Estelle?
I think maybe secretly Mary Worth hates Estelle.
Yeah.
Maybe she's trying to sabotage her.
Sure.
And then second panel, he's a good guy underneath the fluster.
Nope.
Think of him as a work in progress. He's actually an animal abuser and emotional abuser.
Yeah.
I can tell that you, Estelle, make him a better person. Estelle says, Wilbur's not perfect, but he makes me laugh. I can be my real self around him. And meanwhile, that fucking asshole, Wilbur. I think I will name you Willa and Stella. So he's obviously got weird obsessive behavior with this. and naming his fish after this woman who got away and her pet. Get the fuck out of here, right? Yep. Buffalo Bill.
It puts the lotion on the Willa and the Stella. It puts the lotion on the Willa and the Stella. I mean, like, he's a freak. He's one of the worst.
You know, I really thought we had the last of Wilbur last week, and I don't understand the impetus with Karen Moy and Joe Gilla bringing him back. Just
I think he
tests fucking this chicken basically week after week.
He tests well in their market research.
Yeah, angry Polyester Blend fans. God damn it.
There's a base demand for Wilburs out there, man.
But
it would be amazing if we found out that they watched the show. And they're like, oh, Wilbur is like stirring the pot, you know, getting them all riled up. Let's keep them.
All right,
Charlie, breaking news.
Wilbur gets engagement because everyone hates him so much.
Breaking news.
Look at how happy the pets are without Wilbur.
Wait, really quick, Jeremy. Breaking news. Ryan, do they watch Polyester Blend? Breaking news. They don't. They don't, my friend.
What if one of us, and I guess some one of us, assume you have to assume the role of the Polyester Blend publicist and get Karen Moy's people on the phone and Joe Giela's people on the phone and get them on there. We got to be the only people doing this kind of content.
Ryan,
it's true.
You're gonna have to.
I'll reach out. I'll reach out as soon.
Use your
road. Is there a mat in my Geo Safari to contact Karen Moy and Joe?
I'm serious though. You could be like, we host an internet radio program that is hosted by anywhere from 3 to 12 dudes.
But the best part, Clay, is they come on and they're like, "Thanks for having us." We're like, "We're so happy to have you." What the fuck is wrong with Wilbur? That guy fucking sucks. I didn't know this one was gonna happen. Ryan,
is he Buffalo Bill?
Jeremy, did you have any other strong feelings on this, Maryworth?
Just what I was saying before, that the pets look so happy without Wilbur there.
Oh my God!
I want that guy back.
And look how unhappy that one fish is. Hold on, can I zoom in on? Look how sad this fish is. Boom! Look at that guy. He's like.
Yeah, those are
He's
two
like,
sad
we fucked up. We got fucked.
We got Wilbur. He's gonna graft us to his bald spot on his head. That's what's gonna happen next. This guy's fucked up. All right, Ryan, you of course always do this thing we like here. It's called
he reads them and brings them.
You read them and you brought them this week, my friend. Okay, it's official. Okay, you did a great job. And with technical problems. That's the other thing that's amazing, really good. Absolutely unbelievable. All right, people. We got a big chop full show here.
Chock full.
But we got a chop full show here. And we must get to it. I feel bad. We're going to get to we're just going to do a one song break. But I feel bad. For some time now, we have promised, just like I think for as many weeks as Pat has been gone, we've promised a friend of the show that we would give him the floor to do a segment of his. And it's time we do it. And I feel so bad. We must go to him. Let's go to him real quick. It's time for Weezer Pepper. Weezer Pepper, are you...
Yes.
Finally, Weezer Pepper here. Weezer Pepper, it's finally time. You guys have put me on the back burner just like Weezer was put on the back burner in 1998, where they only played one show in Santa Monica, and they came back 2 years later to play another show. I honestly don't know that reference, Weezer Pepper, but we did tell you some time ago that we would give you the floor. It's time for Weezer Pepper's Top 3 2013 Weezer Casino shows. Very specific, but he has a strong feeling about all of the shows that happened at casino. Wait, Weezer Pepper, come back. All right, there you go. Stay in the front. Sorry, I just wanted to check my notes to make sure I was correct on this one. That's totally fine, Weezer Pepper. Weezer Pepper, the floor is yours. What is the first and your series of 2013 Casino Weezer shows. Thank you, Ryan. I've been waiting for this for some time, just like I was waiting for Weezer to come back after their only concert in 2006 at Montage Mountain in Scranton, Pennsylvania, where it took them a full 2 years to come back and play again at Nagoya, Aichi, Japan in their 2008 concert. Thanks, Weezer Pepper. My number 3 best Weezer casino show in 2013 has to be, of course, where the fuck is it? There it is. Weezer Pepper, Lucky Star Casino in Plano, Texas. Plano, Texas. It was a tolerable 50% humidity with roughly 80 degrees Fahrenheit in the burbs of Dallas that night. Best song of the night? The band got things going with My Name is Jonas. But it was the second song of the night that took the night. It was Hash Pipe. Wow. Okay. Thank you. That sounds pretty good. What's number 2? Number 2. Number 2 had to be Casino Rama in Rama, Ontario, Canada. That is my second pick. It was slightly annoying humidity of 71% by the time Heavy Breathers of LA hit the stage that night. 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Best song of the night? Weezer started the set by letting everyone know what their name was, Jonas. But their second song was actually their best song, Hash Pipe. But it was their second song, Hash Pipe, that really took the night. Okay, that sounds pretty good. All right, what's the next one, Weezer Pepper?
I do the relic today.
Oh yes, the final number 1 show by Weezer in 2013 at a casino, of course, goes to the Sands Casino in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, the number 1 show. A very comfortable 37% humidity is what the slot machine of water vapor in the air hit in Bethlehem that night. But the only thing colder than the craps table was the air, 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Best song of the night? Let's just say if Weezer was a freezer, they opened their doors to a 12-pack set list of cold beers. The first cold brew they gave out and went down smooth that night was an easy one named Jonas. But that wasn't the best song. The best song of the night? El Scorcho. Not the song, but the sensation of scorching or lighting up. In this case, lighting up their second song of the night, Hash Pipe. Wow, okay.
Is this fucking real?
Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Santa
I
Pinata.
can literally see those 2 songs being the one that kick off every show.
That's absolutely great songs, and thank you for finally letting me do my list. Weezer Pepper. I'll be back with more Weezer-related lists down the road. Great song, Hash Pipe. Check it out. All right, thank you, Weezer Pepper.
What year were all those shows?
2013. So, all casino shows. I thought was very specific. I wasn't sure why.
Well, they know how to rock a casino. The Weezer.
That segment was 6 months in the making. I really appreciate the master.
Kept getting bumped, but
kept getting bumped, and you could see why it was important that we got to.
What you needed to get was a sound guy, a prop guy, a guy in the studio with an extra set of arms.
I was too busy on.
He was
on sound effects.
Yeah, he was sitting by that. No one was touching it. People, speaking of no one's touching it, no one's touching this song without gloves on because it's such a hot track. It's a great one. It's a great one, and you don't want it to get too hot or it'll melt it. It's our good friends from, I'm going to just do a part of this one. I'm just going to play this one quickly, Clay, for only 3 minutes. Then we're going to come back with Utah City's quiz. We are living through a Caribbean winter here in Utah. We don't want it to remain. We want it to freeze and snow. That's why we're playing the song by Freeze, entitled Caribbean Winter. We'll be back after 3 minutes. Polyester Blend. We come back with Utah City's quiz. Jump on the Zoom if you want to be a lifeline on this Utah City's quiz. We love you for being here. Only 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away from Utah City's quiz. Get locked and loaded. Box Elder County. shore. Oh, I froze apparently. Whoa, hold on. All right. Freeze! Caribbean, which I spelled wrong. I'm just noticing. Caribbean.
That was
Winter.
long 3 minutes.
Sorry. I walked away. Then it started talking.
Rate
People.
of play.
Rate of play. But don't worry, bud. We're here. We're all be cool, my babies. Be cool, my babies. We're here. We're
Who
all
would have
together.
really appreciated the infinite loop would have been Patrick.
I know.
Yeah. It was
He would have
soothing.
really liked that.
Pat, go back and listen to it. You would. It's at the
Pat's
beginning of the
gone.
show.
He infinite looped his ass.
Why did? Well, we tried. We tried to have him here, and it was over.
There he is.
All right, he's here. All right, Pat.
Patrick, you should go back and watch after this is all over, you should go back and watch the
loop
beginning of the show.
Let's recreate it for him at the end of the show.
Yeah, we'll try to recreate.
Yeah, put
What
it in biscuit.
Well, we'll play, and we didn't get to, and because the show didn't start correctly, I'll be playing the lead-in video at the end. Maybe I'll just skip to the end part, but we'll get to that to show what's on KTRD later on tonight, because people need to know what's on at 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock here on KTRD simulcast out in the West Desert, Hastings Dip and Polyester Blend land.
Can I get an amen?
Thank you, soundboard guy. So people, we must get to this. That was Freeze Caribbean Winter, because we want not to have a Caribbean winter. People.
Is Freeze spelled Freez?
Yes, that is correct. It's the Caribbean.
correct.
I forgot the B.
I just would have been funny if you misspelled the song and the band, but darn it, you only did
You know what? I only fucked up half the time. As Ryan Holyoke always said about me, Ryan, you're just always a little off. All right, here's the deal, people. It is time to go to a long-standing tradition. One we wish Patrick could have been a part of, but this is kind of fun. He can be a lifeline, just like anyone who's on the Zoom can be a lifeline in a long-standing, beautiful game. One that people will go down and they'll say forever, oh my God, Polyester Blend, you fucking did it. You figured it out, the formula. You figured out what was going on. You figured out what shit the people of Utah needed. You figured out what to say when you stall to find the right video that you want to play right now. You find the goods. You bring it to the people of Utah involving one thing. Where you ask one guy who spent his life working hard for different municipalities at every level of the state of Utah, and another guy who barely can afford a computer. People, it's time for the game! Utah City's Quiz is a game between Ryan and Clan. Utah City's Quiz is a game about knowledge of fucking shit about fucking Utah. Gurky submitted a shop I'm going to get to. All right, everybody. We got a shop coming in, late entry. We'll get to that here in a moment. But before we get to this
Can
late
you do a
entry shop-
retroactive winner if like all of our shops sucked and Gurky's was good?
Nah, don't worry about that. Sneak peek. All right.
Whatever, you're just trying to.
No, it's good.
You're trying
Good
to plant a
stuff.
seed in the
I actually can't read it. It's got detail. It's got detail. I can't get into it right now. People.
If Schlegel hadn't won, he'd let me pick a new winner.
That's true.
He did.
I'm gonna send this to me so we can do it in Limp Bizkit Krew. All right, people. It is another edition of of Utah City's Quiz. Utah City.
Whoa, dude, you fucked up. Gotcha.
Hold on. Clayton's forever image for the history of time. We must get to it. All right, people.
I got thorny.
I got thorny. I got a little thorny. People,
Thorny on you.
we're so glad whoever's here. We
That's
love
Shutterstock. That's Shutterstock image 43 billion.
and those are just thorns. All right, everybody.
Those are thorns.
Here's the deal. We got a lot of people here. It's great to have. We got producer Rob here. We got Joe Taylor's here. We got Patrick Munger, failed treasure hunter, successful quiz writer who gave up in that and is now a failed quiz writer. It's unbelievable. He's failed on both accounts. Ooh, sorry to say. Sorry to say.
Tough.
Wouldn't it be
Tough stuff.
semi-retired?
Yeah.
He's out
I'm
there.
taking a hiatus.
He's living in Washington County. He's out in St. George. He's having a great fucking time. All right, people.
He got so good about it, he had to go out in the desert and realize that the point of a quiz is not to just make it impossible for people.
Why isn't Gurky? Come on, Kirk. We got people join the thing here. Everyone's here. Oh my God, Summer's here. Summer, long time no see. Oh my God, that's been like a year. I've put in the YouTube chat the Zoom link. Feel free to join whenever, everybody, to be a part of this. Now, if you've not been here before, let me explain to you really quickly. Utah City's Quiz is a game between Ryan and Clayton. It's a long-standing game where we will go through every city, municipality, what is it called, designated area, all these different names. There was 306 after the 2020 census. There's 309 of them. We're not going to use shop, bro. And it is a tough battle. They have gone to the ropes on this one. They fought valiantly every single quiz, and they will do it again here tonight. Gentlemen, you can see on your screen right now that the purple is Clayton, the yellow is Ryan. The current score is 21 Clayton, Ryan 19. Ryan, last week you won. Pretty exciting. Right, Ryan?
Yep.
You sound pretty excited.
Last second victory at the closest to the hole question.
Closest to the hole. There have been some shenanigans, so we will make sure Clayton knows that we all understand there have been some shenanigans. He will make sure you know about it the entire quiz, but that's okay. We understand because it has been.
Oh, you by shenanigans mean straight up cheating?
Clay, I mean, these are comments, not all of us can agree. What's cheating? You do the whole quiz and then we give it to someone else.
I can riff on this cheating joke for 300 more weeks.
You've got
I got enough bitterness inside of me to last.
Mathematically, you were clearly ahead and yet you lost. I don't know what these grievances are, Clay. I don't understand what the problem is. Clayton and Ryan, there is.
It's like we did a quiz that had all the counties. And I was clearly ahead and I lost.
And you did lose. Let's remember
Almost
that
like
forever.
that.
We did the Utah Counties quiz, and you did absolutely lose. Now, we've got in a little nook of Utah, we see Charlie up there, sound effects guy. He's going to be here all night long to get the sound effects when someone wins and someone loses. I have the questions in front of me, but we must go through what we think the actual city is. Now, it's in Box Elder County. We've only done one other city in Box Elder County. For 0.5, Clay, where do you think we're going to in Box Elder County for 0.5? Little advantage here tonight.
I'm gonna say.
Talk to me.
Trimmin.
What was that?
Trimmin.
Yeah, Trimmin.
Trimmin?
Tremonton.
Okay, well, Clay, your official entry was Trimmin, so that is not.
Tremonton. No, I was trying to pronounce it how they actually pronounce it. Trimmin. Tremont.
What's the? There you go. Now, Ryan Bradford, you can get 0.5. What community in Box Elder do you think we're going to here tonight? And do say Truman.
I don't know. Party City.
Oh my God, Ryan, you get 0.5. We're going to. Sorry to say, Ryan, we and Clayton, neither one of you got it right. We are going to Oak City, the city we did last week on the show. Clearly, everything is on the up and up on what I'm doing here. We're going to quickly go to where the thing is and then go to the fucking... Oh, shit. I forgot to save the goddamn thing. Gentlemen, we're going to Willard, Utah. Willard. Let me show you on the map here. Let me see if I can get an image of Willard. It's a wonderful community in Box Elder County, located on some water. Let me see if I can show it here.
We'll see in Oak City, bud.
There we go. Willard.
Is this going somewhere?
Oh, Willard.
Pat loves this. He's like, I'm not here. I don't write some of the question. Things are going to hell. Willard.
Jeremy, baby, Willard.
Jeremy. As you always judge, you help us judge. You rule on things. Jeremy, why would people know Willard if they are a big movie fan?
Is that where Troll 2 was shot?
We just screened this in your backyard, homie.
Come on, dude.
Oh. Dang. Yeah, Jonathan Demme.
No, it was not Exorcist. It is actually
Melvin and Howard.
That's right, buddy. Melvin and Howard.
Now, I don't know if that's where it was actually shot, but that's where his gas station was.
Yes, and I look it up, Clay, and I tried actually later on. I was going to show you. I tried finding it, and it's there's some discrepancies. Here's that.
That sure looks like Willard.
Doesn't it look like Willard? But I'll get to that in 1 second, Clay. Hold that thought. Ryan, you won last week's quiz. You get a shot to go first in question number 5 for 1 full point. Because you won last week, you get that shot by calling heads or tails in either our old school heads or tails or the new one. Ryan, what do you want? Heads or tails, and which one? Great job, Ryan.
Ryan's not a format purist like I am.
Ryan's also gone.
We just lost him?
Ryan lost Ryan. It's gone. It's
Is there
gone.
somehow I could still lose?
There he is.
How many fucking phones you got
Sorry,
going?
I'm sorry. Heads.
Wait a minute. What the hell just happened there? Where did you go? Did you got to go read some more Garfield before you came back? What's going on here?
No, I don't know. I had to go to the bathroom real bad.
Ryan, this will help. You don't have to say. I'm just going to say, Ryan, heads is pee-pee, tails is poo-poo. Go ahead and pick, bud.
Heads, baby.
I think he should have said tails to be accurate, but that's fine. What do you want? Old school or new one, Ryan?
I will do old school.
Old school.
Always.
Old school heads.
See, we're both in the same boat. We never do that new school bullshit.
Oh!
You definitely took it down, homeboy. Wait.
Ryan, if you want to pick new school.
Achievement unlocked. Baby steps.
All right, you did not get baby steps.
Click voiceover. Click to voiceover. Voiceover.
All right. You didn't.
What is baby steps?
It's your first badge. You just got going on your new coin flip journey.
Tails.
Can you imagine?
Click to
being obsessed with a
reset.
flip to try to get badges for
Heads.
flipping a digital coin.
Yeah.
Achievement
Actually,
unlocked.
people have
Off
probably been
kilter.
addicted to stupider shit.
Oh, there's more. If you just keep doing it.
Tails. Tail. Achievement unlocked. Tails.
Power round! Power round! That's what we're doing here. This is perfect. All right, everybody, back to the actual quiz.
Heads.
Pal-
You are a
heads,
good boy.
Heads palling around. Clayton, you failed. You failed. This is good stuff. I'm already liking what I'm seeing out of this quiz. We got a lot of action here tonight. All right, the quiz is going to be about Willard in Box Elder County. Clayton, you won last week. You also going to get a first in question number 5 because Ryan fucked it up because he was too busy on the John squirting it out. We don't know which way, but that's fine. We don't have to talk about it.
Heads.
Now, heads. It was a head.
Squirting it out.
Gross.
Jeez, man.
Damn. God damn.
It's weird.
Click to flip.
Palling around.
Achievement unlocked. Improbable. Tails.
Improbable.
Click to reset.
Okay, stop. I made a great Stussy porn joke, and you
sorry.
flubbed it by doing too many flips.
The idea of you making a great Stussy joke, improbable.
Click to flip.
All right, here we go. All right, calm down, everybody. We're all squirting a little here. All right, everybody, here's the deal. Clay, you got to go first. Clay, you got to go first, Clay. But after, I like to do this new thing. It's called an oeuvre of the community you're about to be a part of. Let's check this out. Driving in Brigham City, taking I-15 to Willard, Tuesday, July 22nd, 1997. This is 3 days before my 12th birthday.
Hell yeah.
Clayton left the quiz. Yeah, a little taste of Willard, what it was like back in the day. Let's check out this next one. This one's going. Oh wait, this one is what I want to show you guys. This is a good one. It's going to the store. Jersey Mike's. It's Synergy Rob.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice placement.
So, same guy who posted that last video. And Jeremy, I saw him driving up, and I was like, oh my God, is that the building?
Which is something where it raises and lowers.
Who's playing? Come on now.
Yeah, the loop.
Come on now.
Loop is back, baby.
All right, Jeremy, I thought this was the store that was in the movie. You see that it's got connection in the background. There's something to the side. But if you look at Melvin and Howard, you can see it's not that. It's not that same. Now, there was almost 15, 16-year difference, but
it could have remodeled.
Yeah, it could have remodeled. It just doesn't seem. The mountain's a little too far. Anyway, my idea of maybe what it was, but it turns out not to be. That's your little oeuvre. Clay, my question for you to start things out here in a wonderful Utah Cities quiz. Clay, do you know who this man right here is? Any idea, Clay?
Is that Willard?
Oh, Clay, you got it, buddy. That, of course, is Willard. Willard Richards, born in Massachusetts in 1804. He was a physician who happened to be given the Book of Mormon by his cousin. Heard of this guy? Brigham Young. His cousin Brigham Young gives him the Book of Mormon. He converts. He follows the whole trek. He goes to Ohio. He goes to Nauvoo. He actually goes, he gets incarcerated with Joseph Smith. He never has anything happen to him. Actually, in fact, Willard, when he was a child, fell and hit his head, and he had some stuff with him, walked with a cane, had some issues there going on. Now, he moves to Salt Lake City, along with all the Mormons after Joseph Smith dies. This dude is Mormon with a capital garment. He is one of the first, he's one of the first to train the people of Utah Territory of Deseret how to be midwives because he is a physician. So anyone who's giving birth to children out in the Utah Territory probably learned from Willard how to do that. Not only that, Clay, but he was instrumental and was the first head, quote unquote, just head, I'm not saying what head of, but he was the head of one of the establishments that we identified with early on, LDS in Utah. Clay, what was Willard Richards, the namesake for Willard, Utah, what was he the head of, quote unquote, in the beginning, the first head of one of these? Clay, for 1 full point, you can use your lifelines. Clay, was he the head of A, ZCMI when it first started? Was he the head of the LDS Hospital? Was he C, the head of Deseret News? Or D, the Tabernacle? What was he the first head of, the person in charge running it when it first was established? You have lifelines.
Where's he from?
He is from Massachusetts. He's a physician. He ended up in Utah.
Cousin of Brigham Young.
Cousin of Brigham Young.
And a doctor. So, I mean, Gerke, I'm sorry I yelled at you in the chat.
That was, I think you chose poorly. Although I think he looks like a Bob Cratchit marionette.
I didn't say the answer yet.
It does look like a Bob Cratchit marionette.
I think he looks like a Dick Tracy villain.
Oh, it's true.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Dick Tracy! What are you doing, Dick Tracy? By the way, that movie's a weird
He
one.
definitely looks like he could either be 12 or 72 in this picture.
Yeah, he's Chucky's great grandpa.
By the way, Gerke, I got your blue light special on, baby. Got your blue light special on. This
There
is
you
for
go. I
you.
love it.
It's
Wow,
for
it
you.
was a super big K.
Okay.
Lions. That's perfect.
Yeah. So if I had to guess, like I think LDS Hospital's too obvious. I'm pretty confident it's not the Deseret News. So I would probably say ZCMI.
Because ZCMI was a big Brigham Young enterprise. It was a big thing for him to, kick certain people out of the city financially.
Giant cooperative mercantile.
But is it one of those things where LDS Hospital is such the obvious answer?
Seems like a pretty obvious answer.
But is it one of those things where it's the answer?
Oh, so you think he pulled a little reverse?
It's a Pat Munger special.
Well, I mean, it is an obvious answer. It makes a lot more sense than ZCMI.
He's midwifing everybody.
What? He's midwifing everyone.
Midwifing the hell out of him.
He's deputizing these midwives.
Let's just say he's Stu-seeing the fuck out of everybody. Okay.
Like,
yeah.
I feel like if I don't pick B, and it is B,
I'll regret it for the rest of your life.
I can't let Ryan have that satisfaction. But if it is not B, then he'll have satisfaction.
Well, I think I can say with fairly good confidence it's not Deseret News. So, yeah, go with the hospital, man. Trust your gut.
Let's go with B.
B, LDS Hospital. He was a physician.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
In Washington.
I don't want the way he's
No,
like...
No. It's really good. Too many times we try to throw you off by what I say, and it's nice to tell you straight up it's the wrong answer. 1 full point's off the table. B is off the table. Ryan Bradford to steal for 0.5. You can use any lifeline, including the wrong answer giving Gerke.
I think I'm going to go A, ZCMI.
Oh, you don't say.
All right.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. Because we can show now. We can show. Ryan, in fact, he was the first editor-in-chief of the Deseret News.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you just got Gert.
If only we had an expert journalist.
I just got Gert.
That was reverse Gurkology.
I just read a story. The Washington Post had a story about the historic rivalry between the two papers, and I didn't remember his name in there. So I guess I need to go back and read it more carefully.
That's okay, Gert.
Maybe they didn't give Chucky his due in the paper. Article.
Look at this guy. He's like, I'm gonna eat ya.
Oh my
I'm gonna eat ya.
Wow, so the other ones. It's not just a bad picture.
I think your article's
he's amazing. Look how crazy he looks.
Your article's too wordy. I need you to cut some of the adjectives out.
Look at that. Look how big his forehead is.
I know, and how fluff that hair is. Gorgeous.
His forehead is as big as his wife's whole head.
Hello. His wife died before him. He died at the age of 49, gentlemen. He had a lot of issues.
Am I related to that guy? Fuck.
Should have gone.
You're kind of making his face. That was pretty good.
Oh, Robbie. All right, Ryan. Ryan, no one's got a point. No one's got a point. You could get a full point here. Ryan Bradford, what do you see on your screen right here, my friend?
Willard Halloween.
Uh-huh. That's right, Ryan. In this video entitled Willard, Utah Halloween 2016 Part 2, uploaded by Lil Younger, Lil Pat Munger? I don't know. Lil Younger second posts in an entry into his series, which all of his videos are videos, I'm assuming, of his or their house, I should say, of their house with Halloween decorations. Prominently featured is that Ecto-1 style Ghostbusters vehicle there. I think they have 5 videos in total spanning from 2012 to recent times. It always features the Ecto vehicle, has different music playing. I pick out this video though, Ryan. I pick out this video. You know why? Because this video entitled Willard, Utah Halloween 2016 Part 2, it has the address of where it's at right there. A little bit down. There it is. 1116. That's all it says. That's all it says, okay?
Okay.
But yet, there's only one comment. Okay? Ryan, I give you 4 options. What is the only comment for this video on YouTube? Ryan, is it, what is this? Is it B, when was this? Was it C, who is this? Or was it D, where is this? Which is the only question in the comments?
I would say D, where is this?
D, where is this?
No, yeah, D, where is this?
No lifeline. No lifeline.
No lifeline.
Lifeline would help him.
Right. Right. I don't know why you feel that way.
I was thinking what, but I was kind of thinking about when, what, who.
Ryan, Brianna Stanley asks, where is this? And Lil Younger the second replies, 1116 South Main Street, Willard, Utah.
Booyah!
Ryan, you got 1 full point, Baba. Hey, this is Willard, Utah Halloween. This is at 1116 South Main, Willard. Where is this?
I think we should take the first 5 minutes of the show and superimpose the audio and the video, smash it up to a smash up of this video with the first 5 minutes of the show.
Oh, loop it.
The
theme play.
Like a Garfield and a John smashed together.
Yes, exactly. Or like a James Woods television situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but James Wood is asking the TV, where is this? And then it just
I love these two people who are like just on these islands connecting.
Where is it?
This one moment. They never say anything to each other again.
It's not even. It's so true. It's not even Lil Younger second.
They will
saying
never speak again. But like at this
Who
moment
is
in time, they came
Riker
together.
RC trailing and what is it?
Crawling. That's 11/16, Maine Wheeler.
I mean, she could have followed up with "When is this?" because that is also
that would have been.
That is also answered right there. 2016.
Let me just. These are the only videos posted by Lil Young. This is in the day.
Well,
so,
hey Ryan, why don't you comment right now?
Oh, check out polyesterblend.com.
When is this?
Please. This was featured in Polyester Blend.
You should bleed tweet in the YouTube comments.
Oh my god. Yeah, he was good. Congratulations, you've been featured in the latest episode of Polyester Blend.
Congratulations, Brianna. Is that her? I can't read it.
Congrats, this was featured in Polyester Blend. Live.
There you go. They're gonna hate this. Say fast forward to 2 hours and 50 minutes into the program.
Wait a second. Also, Brianna's comment was 4 years ago.
Yes.
And his was 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Good eye.
Congrats! This was featured in Polyester Blend Live, located at 116 South Main Street.
And heard coast to coast on KTRD.
Oh my God! Someone else can reply to that.
You can sub-reply yourself. Come on, do it.
Damn totes. Totes forgot to link. Dude, link.
Totes forgot to say.
Totes forgot to say. Oh, I hope this goes somewhere. Oh, Brianna.
All right. Link is on my GoDaddy page. All right, people, back to the quiz. We've got business up here. We got business here. All right, business. Clay.
GoDaddy.com.
GoDaddy.com. Clayton! Next question.
I have some coming back today.
Yes, it is down. You are down 1-0 right now. Clay, what is this? What do you see here?
That's Willard Bay.
Oh, Clay, you are so right.
Willard Bay State Park.
Clay, question for you.
Can that just be the right answer and I get a point?
Full point for Clay. No.
That's where this quiz started, where you had actual
Clay. Point zero.
Actual Utah.
Clay, point 0.00001. Is Willard Bay saltwater or freshwater?
Freshwater.
Oh, we got a winner over here for 0.000.
It's a freshwater retainment reservoir. It collects water before it goes into the Great Salt Lake.
You're getting extra booyahs.
Farmland, mostly alfalfa and ranch.
Whoa!
Clay, what feeds into Willard Bay? What are the two rivers? Not the actual question. Just wondering if you know.
Damn it. That's not the actual question?
Nope.
Bear River and the Weber.
Well, there you go. Bear River and Ogden?
Weber,
you guys work together. Bear, it's the Weber and the Ogden. And the Ogden.
Oh.
And guess what, Clay?
Diversion.
Guess what? It's not only, of course, agriculture, like you so eloquently said, Clay. That is what it's used for. It was, of course, a part of the what, Clay? The Weber Basin Water Project in the 1960s.
Yes.
Clay is also home to recreation and fishing, including, for fishing, there are two types of fish I want to point out. The crappie and the wiper. So you have a crappie and wiper.
It sounds like it every Tuesday and Thursday night with my son.
Get over it, okay? That's for you.
What?
Crappie, crap, wiper, crap. So anyway, so there's those two fish in there. But Clay, my question, I have to ask you a little bit more of a difficult one. I'm sorry, Clay, I have to. Clay, my question for you. You, of course, brought up that it's a retention reservoir. That means there must be a dam. My question for you, Clay, what is the name of the dam that is there at Willard Bay? I give you, is it too far from Railroad? Was it too?
No, this is an Oak City question.
Clay, my question for you, what is the name of the dam? What is the name of the dam? I give you 4 options. Is it Willard Bay Dam?
What's this?
That was supposed to be.
Please tell me. Please tell me that's the right answer.
That was supposed to be Weber River Dam or Weber Dam, Arthur V. Watkins Dam, or Alvin W. Vincent Dam. So it's supposed to be Willard Bay Dam, Weber Dam, Arthur V. Watkins Dam, or the Alvin W. Vincent Dam.
I want to say I don't know the answer to this, but I want to say C, so I'm just going to say C.
Why do you say C?
Because somewhere deep inside the recesses of my brain, that feels right.
Watkins was a senator, so he may have got some.
It's of course the Arthur V. Watkins Dam because he was a senator who pushed this through. Clayton, amazing poll.
The odds are I've written that down before in my life based on the careers that I've had. So
I love it, dude. I love it.
But
Arthur V. Watkins Dam.
it's a weird ass dam in that it is like just a big berm that wraps around.
Yes, this is
an
good
area
stuff.
Where water is pumped into it.
Yes, buddy. This is
not a standard hydrology thing.
This is what my boy. This is why you bring the knowledge. I ask you the difficult questions because you know the difficult answers. Let me see if I can find a photo of it. It would be nice to get eyes on it. Yeah, there it is. It's just a weird fucking. Yeah, there you go, Clay. It's a berm. It's a giant berm.
Yep.
Way to go, Clay. Needed that, and you got it. Next question is for Ryan. Ryan! Buddy,
Yes.
We are talking about Willard. We're talking about Willard. This next one was me searching around Google Maps, just like kind of floating around. And I found something interesting, Ryan.
What's that?
There is a car shop, a garage, that has the name of an 80s sitcom character. So my question for you, Ryan, what 80s sitcom character and what type of vehicle is there a garage in Willard? I give you 4 options. Is it A, Norm Subaru Garage? Is it B, JR's Ford Garage? Is it C, MacGyver's Toyota Garage? Or is it D, Alf's Mustang Garage? What is the right answer? You have lifelines. What is the real garage in Willard?
Ooh. Who do I have as lifelines here? Pat raised his hand. Pat.
Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking MacGyver.
Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking, so he does MacGyver, and he also has Alf. So he's doing TV show connections.
All of them are TV show connections. They're all Norm from Cheers, JR
But those
from
two in
Town.
particular,
I'm gonna pump you full of lead.
those two jump out.
Is Willard Mustang territory?
Of course, Ryan. Of course it is.
JR's.
No, I might.
I don't think it's JR's.
No.
Norm's wouldn't bring up the idea to do TV show guys. It's MacGyver's or Alf's. And I don't think it's. I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go C. MacGyver's Toyota Garage.
Listen, MacGyver can do anything. You put him into a pinch, he'll get himself out of it. But the one thing he can't do is open up a Toyota garage in.
What a weird thing to put in MacGyver's.
What about it?
Clay, your chance to steal for 0.5. You've got lifelines. MacGyver's off the table.
You repeat the question, be more.
The question is,
I want to hear the way you worded it. It's very
what
important.
80s sitcom character and what, they all have their own type of car, opened up, has a garage, not that it wasn't the actual character, what shares a name with a character that opened up a garage in Willard?
Patrick, are you still able to be my lifeline?
Oof.
I don't know, Ryan?
Yes, dirty business, but yes, that's always allowed.
Oh, wait, Are you looking for redemption?
Me? Yes.
Okay.
Just to be clear.
Redeem yourself, sir.
What do you think? I just want to know what you think.
Well, I sure as shit don't think it's Alf's Mustang Garage, because that sounds like a brothel.
But like, plenty of dudes there.
Brothel. Sounds like a brothel.
I mean, the obvious is JR's, but then Norm's Subaru Garage. It's like the most boring thing I could ever imagine.
But it is Utah, so there's a lot of Subarus.
Like so sweet.
Norm's Subaru Garage. Yeah, I mean, if we're playing, this is kind of the LDS hospital, you know? Like, is it?
This is the LDS hospital.
This is the LDS hospital clue. It's also B, which makes me uncomfortable.
I don't know. I don't think any of them are right.
It's either Norm's or JR.
Alf's Mustang Garage.
Unless it's Alf's, because that's twisted as hell. I mean, could it be? Like, is there enough Mustangs?
I don't know. Well, either Ryan's really fucking funny or he's really fucking funny. So
let's go with. Should we go with JR? Is that the play? Or it's.
I just want you to say Alf's Mustang Garage.
I want to say it too. Let's go with B. God damn it.
B. JR's Ford Garage. Gentlemen, the final answer will be on your screen. It's of course Alf's Mustang Garage.
No! Brutal. I can't believe
give you the best excuse too. It'll just be funny.
Of course, Alf's Mustang.
I was checking Ryan's poker face the whole time. I was trying to get a little read out of him. He wouldn't
can't
budge.
get anything.
Just Mustangs.
Just Alf and just fucking Mustangs. God, we gotta go there. We gotta get some services.
Do they have any YouTube comments?
Can we find them on? We can find them on. Oh, they got a YouTube channel.
Welcome back to Alf's Mustang Garage.
Oh my God!
Finally get to show you the test drive on the '67 Mustang that we've been working with.
Oh my
Hey
God.
everyone, welcome back to Alf's Mustang Garage. Today we finally get to show you the test drive on the '67 Mustang that we've been working on. If you've been following the channel,
Is that Alf?
You get Charlie's attention.
Dude, they have a lot. They have way more views and subscribers than Polyester Blend. They have a shit ton.
So all you have to do is start a garage.
Wait a minute! You can't sneak up us on a Charlie. Charlie.
You heard people talking about cars
Yeah.
in garages.
Charlie, have you heard of Alf's Mustang Garage in your time?
How have you not? I mean, honestly.
Wow.
Shut up! Fuck off, Charlie. Get the fuck out.
He was saying the whole time.
Have you seen the '67 Mustang they're working on?
Charlie, I swear to God, I swear to God, Charlie, I swear to God. We will be going a deep dive. Jesus Christ, they have a lot of videos.
I mean, they got 92s, they got 68s.
Holy fuck!
Clearly, Charlie should have been the lifeline here.
I know, seriously.
Yeah, I mean.
But he hit himself. 3 days ago. Vacuum advice.
Peace out.
God damn it, Google! You fucker! Piece of shit. I don't want to learn about your fiber. I got CenturyLink fiber. It's the best. All right, people.
So much fiber in your life.
Jersey? God, how many fucking... All right, Rob, you're right. Tonight's the night. I'm buying fucking YouTube. I'm buying the whole company. Taking it over.
I didn't realize we do get ads when people are watching our thing.
No, we don't get ads. We're monetized. We are blocked from monetization.
Wait. In the background, that's not a Mustang.
But it's not a Mustang.
Oh.
Alf?
By the way,
Branch out.
it's a giant cat. Come here, kitty. I just want to pet you. Oh. Thank you, Ryan.
Does Rodney Dangerfield voice out?
No respect from cats. No respect. I try to eat them. They run away. I was in Caddyshack. All right, everybody.
I ate a Caddyshack. Hey, no respect.
I once had a cat in a shack. All right, everybody. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. All right, Clay. This is your moment. It is
take the lead, I believe.
Yes, that's true. It is 1-1. You got
Leads mean nothing in this.
You got the toss up. That means you got to go first in this, Clay. Do you see This man right here, Clay. This man right here. Do you see this
that beautiful man?
This beautiful man right there. Clay! Of course, this is Anson Call the second. Don't you know that? You fuck. Come on, dude.
I know people that are directly related to Anson Call.
Anson Call the second, who was born in Willard. His father, Anson Call de Foist, right there, was instrumental in the colonization by Mormons in Mexico, Clay. Mexico. He was a polygamist. His other son, Bowen Call, was one of the people who really settled Mexico, fought through the Mexican Revolution, just years, floods, droughts, all these things down in Mexico to the existing establishments down there today. All because they went down there to flee the prosecution and the change of the times against polygamy. Now, that's what Bowen did down in Mexico. But we're asking about Willard's native son, Anson II, who also left Utah Territory to flee persecution of plural marriage, ended up in Idaho for a long time, but then he saw that there was a place to end up in Wyoming. In fact, the valley that is known as Star Valley, Wyoming. Anson founded Blank, the first town in the valley in Wyoming, is present-day Lincoln County. It's on the border of Idaho. Clayton, Anson Call II founded Blank Town and served as its mayor 9 times, eventually dying in 1944. Clayton, my question, this native son of Willard later went on to found a city, the first city in Star Valley, Wyoming. My question for you, Clay, what is the city?
How is this a box elder?
Because it's the native son of Willard
Anson,
who he left, he would have stayed, and then he founded Wyoming. Clay, my question for you, out of the 4 options given here, which all of these are real cities and towns in Star Valley.
Where is this?
Star Valley is in Wyoming on the border of Idaho.
Oh, yeah.
Clayton, my question for you. This is the first city to be founded in Star Valley and is the place that he served as mayor 9 times. Is it Etna? Is it B, Afton? Is it C, Alpine? Or is it D, Star Valley Ranch?
I'm going with B, Afton.
B!
Eventually one of these B's is going to be right.
Eventually, one of these B's going to be right. You're just going off of B being the right answer?
Eventually, one of these B's is going to be right.
Afton, Wyoming!
Do you know how I know this?
No.
The Ben bus. The Ben bus was originally a fire...
the bus for Ben? Oh, whoa,
yes. Yeah. Was originally a fire department, like a hospitality bus where like they're fighting a wildfire. The Ben bus would show up, but it was an Afton volunteer fire department bus.
So you didn't know, you just know of Afton.
But I know that it's the most well established towns in that.
Buddy,
a mobile fire department.
There's a volunteer wildfire fire department. Anyway, Joe's going
because Maverick started as a mobile gas station.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Now everything's mobile.
Founded by Rule Call,
dude. Oh, what? By a call? Whoa! I literally, there is no reason to do the show anymore. That was like everything I've ever wanted from this show. Like, oh, it's Maverick. It's Call. It's like, yeah. All right, guys, this has been fun. Polyester Blend, have a good life. We'll see everybody down the road, okay? We'll be in Afton, Wyoming doing the show. No, okay. That's just
let's all move to Afton.
It's all moving from Hastings Dip to Afton, Wyoming.
What'd you do Afton Polyester Blend? What'd you do Afton after? Afton. Move to Afton. All right, everybody. These jokes and more fun stuff like that keep coming from Polyester Blend. We go now to our bonus. Gentlemen!
Do we need paper? Oh,
see, Fucking Gerkie's so on top of it. If you want to be a part of the bonus question, grab a piece of paper and a pen. You will need it for this next one. God, Gerkie, you're on it.
Somebody's on it.
Somebody stop me. The Mask, 90s.
Somebody.
All right. Let's see when everyone's back. Do we still have people? Oh, we lost Joe. It was fun having JoJo. But he had to go. Pat, gone. Everyone gone. We're running late anyway. We gotta get moving. Ready to play.
And then there were 7.
Look,
Then there was
Joe
7.
said he had a great time.
Oh, he's off to bed.
I believe it.
I believe him as well. Thank you, Rob. Make me feel better. Producing. All right, is everyone back? Besides Pat. Pat's gone. Pat's out of here.
Joe's chat. Off to bed, boys. Great time show.
Great time show. Sounds good. You think Pat's gone? All right, here's the deal. We're going to play the game here. It's bonus time. Bonus time, everybody. Gentlemen, look at your screens right now. You see Willard City's website. Willard City's website. A pretty advanced new website. Pretty fun stuff. They have such features as archives, current events, job openings, and this wonderful feature called New Page. And you go to New Page. Okay. We're going to work on New Page. New Page will be fixed at some point. But, gentlemen, my question isn't about New Page. My question is about the 2021 mayoral election that just took place in Willard. They just had an election on the 4th was the 2nd, of course, like everybody else. Gentlemen, they had an election for mayor between 2 white dudes. It was Ken Brager, Braegger. You see him on your screen right now. The only photo I could find of him. He's about to sip on some water, or he's done drinking water. He was mayor at one point, or his dad was mayor. His family name, the Bragers, Braegger. How would you pronounce that? That's a long line of former Willard mayors there. And then this man, Travis Moat. I did see a Moat somewhere in the on the line of either council or mayors in the past, putting community first. Again, the only photo I could find of them. The mayoral race was between these 2 dudes. In fact, out of a population of 2,000 roughly, 739 people voted for mayor of Willard. Gentlemen, this is a 2-part question. Both questions are worth 1.5. Both questions are worth 1.5.
Is Gerkie exempt from this? He knows exactly.
Well, we'll find out. You guys, it's just between you and Ryan, but we'll see who else gets this. Gentlemen, Krager, Moat, first question is, who won the election? Write down who won the election for 1.5. Was it Kenneth or was it Travis? Which one? The second part of that is, out of those 739 votes for mayor, whoever won closest to the hole, how many votes did the winner get closest to the hole? So the first part for 1.5, who won? The second part, how many of those 739 votes did the winner get closest to the hole wins? Everybody.
That's votes cast, not registered voters, right?
That's right. So that's votes cast.
All the votes cast.
Yeah. So there's the population of Willard is about 2,000. There, when I added the 2 totals together, I got 739 on the city website. So that's who casted votes for the mayor race. Gentlemen, let me know when you've got your answers down.
Got him.
Clay.
Locked in.
All right. I'm not going to say anything, but we're going to go to the non-players first. Who played? Jeremy or Girk? Did you guys play? And Rob? Jeremy, tell me what you got.
If I can pull it up, I guess I could just tell you.
You can just tell me.
I saved it as a screenshot to avoid tampering.
Nice.
I got
Moat.
Moat 612.
612 for Jeremy.
In a landslide.
Moat with a landslide.
Rob, what do you got, Rob?
Sliding through the moat.
I got Brager 389.
Which wouldn't get him a win. Wouldn't? Yes.
389.
It was close.
It was a squeaker.
It was a squeaker for Brager.
Gurky, what do you got?
I put when is this and who is this?
You're out. You're out.
Pretty good answer.
No. I put Moat in 420, baby.
Oh!
Like Mota.
Oh. I love it, Girk. I love it. All right. Anyone else? Pat, you didn't play. You were gone, right? You didn't get it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right, Ryan, you were down, so let's see yours first. Ryan, what do you got?
Did Travis at 532 votes?
500 and what?
32.
32.
Gonna end
Everybody's going Moat.
Yeah, it's gonna end up. It's gonna end up closest to the T on the votes because I got moats. Moats for days.
And
at
what?
493.
Ooh.
Gentlemen,
I'm calling Clayton on this one.
let me just do something really
We
fun.
could both be fucked on Brager, and still it'll just come down to votes.
Guys, I was really impressed with the Willer website because they made the report of contributions available on their city website, which I was really proud of. Gentlemen, I found something interesting on Moat's page. On Moat's page, you will see that there were 2 contributions from Bragers on the Moats page.
Damn.
Whoa.
What? Wow.
Traders, thou name is Brager.
And the reason I didn't point that out because I thought it would skew
You
it.
went to the financial description.
It's on their page, dude. It's amazing.
I like how there's a total of 9 finance.
Moat contributed the most. Yes, he put the most in. Gentlemen, the right answer who won the election was Moat. Everybody was Moat.
Everybody but me was right.
Everyone but you.
Flawless.
I'm on 420. That'll
Great.
give me the win and get Gurky bragging rights forever.
The right winner. The winner is not one of you who actually are getting points, but that's fine.
The right answer is who is this?
Let's just say he's getting a little cocky because a little steam engine named the Detroit Lions did win.
Oh boy.
And Robert Gurky was by far the closest in actual votes. And that also means that after a week of losing, Clayton Scrivener has regained a 3-point advantage.
Whoa.
It was 435, Gurky. You were off by fucking 50.
So, Schlegel, what you're saying is
Recount.
420 for the win.
What was that?
420 for the win.
420. Thank you.
I think we need to recount the votes. We need to audit the election.
We need to audit this son of a bitch. We need to send them all out. We need to go door to door. We must go to the post-game press conference really quickly. And then we're just going to go. I'm going to play like a minute. I just have to pee really quickly. And then we're going to end the show with a Limp Bizkit Krew right after that. But really quickly, we must go to the press conference. We must go to the winner. Clayton, are you there?
It's time for the post-game press conference.
Clayton, are you there? Clayton.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm here.
Thoughts? Just give your thoughts. Give your thoughts.
Relishing in victory. What's that?
Your thoughts, real quick.
420. That's my thoughts.
Very good. Ryan, do you blame your computer being broken?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, duh.
Very good. We will be back after I'm going to play the quickest song I have, which is by our good friends Devo. The song is Snowball, 2 minutes and 29 seconds. I'm going to use the bathroom. Come back. We'll do a quick Limp Bizkit Krew, and we say goodbye. Polyester Blend, 2 minutes, 20 seconds. We'll be right back. Poly Blend.
Like a snowball goes she lost control. And it rolled back down, and it rolled back down, and it rolled back down, and it rolled back down. She took a tiny bit and rolled it up again, slower than before. She went a step too far. She had to let it go. I saw it go straight down. My baby turned around. Started up again. Started up again. Started up again. Started up again. Eyes were made for looking, hands were made for holding, hearts were made for loving, lips were made for kissing, legs were meant for walking, tracks were made to follow. That's what I'm gonna do. 2 tracks in the snow, 2 tracks up that hill. My heart broke when my baby left. 2 tracks behind.
They're so quick these days with those Jersey Mike fools. They get those ads up on our show so quickly. So quickly. And I'm telling you, we're all going to go to Jersey Mike's when we can. People, it is time for the hit segment everyone loves. We're all going to get to. We doff our Tam O'Shanters here. We put them on over our Detroit Lions hats for a quick little go around here really quickly in Limp Bizkit Krew. Poly Blend. Limp Bizkit Krew. Ryan, we're going to play, we're just going to play our song in a second, but we want to do a quick run around. We're sorry about your computer.
Thank you. Rest in peace.
It's annoying as fuck. It had a long, good run, but, God bless. You showed up. The thing I love the most, Ryan, you showed up for the show, bud. You showed up. You made it happen. And Ryan, that is why Husky Boy the show. I'm telling you, buddy, you're Husky Boy the show. Your computer died. You didn't let it get you down. You're Husky Boy the show.
Thank you.
Okay? It's important. All right, here's what we're going to do.
I'm wearing the big dogs.
You are wearing your big dog shirt.
Underneath, moral support.
Big dog in the background. It's big dog time. This is big dog country. All right, everybody. Yeah. We're going to not even say, let's go real quick. We'll go real quick around the horn. Charlie, join in. Charlie. Not you, Charlie. Sorry, the Char the fourth. Charlie, thoughts on the show?
I think it went shockingly well for the late start. I mean, typically you guys just ramble, and you guys don't know when to shut the fuck up. And you guys, you did a really...
All right, Jeremy, final thoughts on the show here. Jeremy, final thoughts on the show.
You all might remember we did this album during lockdown last year, and we now have it on vinyl.
Woo! Rob, final thoughts on the show, Rob.
What a terrific show.
Thank you, bud.
Great plug, Jeremy. And everything's
Jeremy, for the next month, just put the link to that album in the YouTube chat. Just always put that there. Okay, it's a smart.
I'm getting that vinyl. I don't even have a thing to play it on.
We can play it.
I'm going to buy it.
In the Schledio,
everyone else has been very impressed because there are all the stories that Adele took all the vinyl. So they're like, you managed to put out.
Oh yeah, there's that vinyl shortage. I forgot about that.
That's what Janine said. I could have surplus Adele. If she did this like dark purple color, it could be from Adele. Who knows? Okay. But you should all come to Twilight Lounge Wednesday night for David Payne's Doom Lounge. Come see NSPS there.
That would be fun. Maybe Wednesday I might do it. I can't guarantee anything, but we'll see. We might be there. That'd be fun. I've seen your band play before, and they're fucking fucking fantastic. By the way, Jeremy, fun to have the same hat as Hannibal Lecter. Is that kind of fun? Look at
that. He looks pretty good.
Jeremy,
I love boat side, pier side. Hannibal Lecter.
Looks like he's got like a weird, it's at a weird angle in that photo.
Got a little soaked. It looks like it got soaked.
It looks delicious.
I've heard people a little angled. Yeah, like this.
Jeremy, pick up that NSPS album. It'll be in the link for the next couple shows until the end of the year. It's a great Christmas album. Check it out. Very proud of you. Always proud of our friends. Anything you want to promote besides real estate or some bullshit like that. Speaking of real estate. Patrick, final thoughts on the show. I'm so glad you joined real quick.
All right, check out this hat. It's exclusive.
Whoa, $824. What? Where did you find that?
How good is that?
I did a permit. I did a permit for that movie, by the way.
It's like the best.
Or I mean, someone else did.
Best Utah movie ever made.
What movie? I can't see the hat. Oh yeah, Pat likes that movie.
And it's a beautiful hat. It's just a nice looking hat. Final thoughts on the show here.
You're the King of Cities quiz, and it's great to see Charlie Lewis.
It's great.
Come on, man.
Char's been here.
Best ever. Best ever.
Char's gonna be here every week, dude. He's here. He was here last week. He's going to continue to be a part of the show. We're so lucky to have him here. We can't wait for you to be. You're going to be back next week, right, bud?
You bet.
Okay.
Are you talking to me? Yeah.
We're still working through the audition. All right. So, and as always, we go to the final word on Clayton. Clayton. All right. Good word. Very thorny. Lots of pokes. We understand. All right, buddy. We do the final. This is what we're going to do real quick. We're going to do the sing along, and then I'm going to play what's coming up after after Polyester Blend on KTRD. It wasn't shown earlier. We're going to have KTRD's lineup right after the sing along. We'll end the show. We'll be back next week. But people, we'd be remiss if we didn't all get together. That's the whole point of this show.
It's tuckered out already.
It started during the pandemic. Polyester Blend has become an endemic. It will never end, and will just continue on. Oh wait, by the way, sorry, I forgot to ask Charlie. Now that you're in the show, final thoughts.
I just want everyone to on Wednesday night, if you go down to Doom Lounge, you can check out NSPS. They're playing live.
Yeah. Guess what?
Really, that's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. It looks like Charlie showed up. Charlie, last website Charlie was at was JeremyBribes.com. So it looks like that's pretty clear where Charlie ended up. Charlie, so glad you're here. We continue to want here. And we can fit more people here. So if anyone wants, we can't fit everybody, but if we can fit a couple people here in the Schledio. So come on down. Charlie, always a pleasure to have you down here. We will continue to do fun shows like this, have more things happen. Check in with our friend Weezer Pepper. Check in with all of our friends of Polyester Blend. We haven't checked in with Santa Pinata, with Pirate Pinata. We got to see what's going on there. Arizona moon keeps shining from the desert skies above. I just want to pluralize that, but you can't. Pretty soon, that big yellow moon will light the way back to the one you love. Jeremy! Blue shadow. I'm sorry, Hannibal! Very good.
Not gonna get me to Doom Lounge.
Charlie, take it.
Little cowboy.
Close your eyes.
Both Charlies, that's fine. All of the doggies are in the corral. All of your work is done. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry, really quick. Clay.
Wardrobe change.
Clay.
I heard you making fun of me. I was peeing, man.
Final thoughts.
Did you find the light?
Sorry. We fucked up. We were trying to get to it. Clay, final thoughts on the show.
I know you're going to.
All right, everybody.
Are we watching the intro after this?
Yes. We're going to watch the intro video that didn't get played, and then we're going to hang out in the post Limp Bizkit Krew. Hang out for a little bit, talk it out like we all like to do.
Blue shadows on the trail.
I can keep it going as long.
Soft wind blowing through the trees above. All the other little cowboys back in the bunkhouse now. So close your eyes and
Dream of a Jersey Mike's coming to Salt Lake City, one of the 6 different locations. We will fill our gullets up full of Jersey Mike's next week. We'll be back with all these casted characters, all the ideas. If you want to be a part of Polyester Blend, you always can be. Let us know. We're going to play What We Missed, the lineup after the show coming up right now.
Good night,
We love you all. Be safe.
Good night,
Get your
Dad.
boosters. We'll see you next week.
Good night, man.
As special
Whoa, jeez.
at 11 p.m., a very special KTRD news investigation. As of early December, with the lack of precipitation and dry climate in Utah, we asked the hard-hitting question. In Utah, below 5,000 feet, what snow is there more of? Actual snow or cocaine? In a segment we call Snow Blows at 11. And at 12 a.m., we go out to Wendover to the Tiddly Dome, where we see some sick winks be on the brink of sinking some wicked winks. It's the World Series of Tiddlywinks. That's what's on KTRD tonight. Polyester Blend. We'll be back next week. Goodbye.
Wait. Oh, you're okay.
What, Clay? What?
I just thought we would just, for old time's sake, we just infinite loop it or something.
Do you want to infinite loop it?
Let's give it a
Can
shot,
you-
guys.
All right.
Clayton's got a real good point.
Good point, Clay. All right, let's give it the old college try. Clay, you started off. Clay, you started off.
Well, I was thinking